say you won't be mischievous.
Oh, no. There was a gentleman who posted like a picture of him and his wife, right? He made a comment about the size of her size. I mean, with such a thing, do you think the man has any right to react in a way, or like that would be normal?
Yeah, I'm trying, and I don't think it was denigrating. I just stated my opinion based on what I was like visually, what I saw.
Can you tell us what did you say though? Maybe if you forgot, what did you say about her? Like,
I said that. You want me to go back?
No, just say because let me give you an example. Right, go back to you. When I'll make something about the weight, like in a way to make it seem like.
And from what I say, detach emotions, be logical.
Oh, listen, Bongo. If that gentleman, Bongo, if that gentleman sees you in real life and slaps you, how you go take him? Because that's actually his. That be his comeback. Oh, you see him like he come back for violating his wife. So you see, you slap you. How you go take him?
I will slap him. Because I did it on Twitter. If you want to come back, I go on Twitter and reply. I didn't slap
Oh God, yes. Bro, Papi, Wagwan, talk to Bongo, I guess, bro.
Bro, I want to clarify the first question.
Hold on. What be your problem plus my ex?
What be your ex?
What do you mean with my ex?
Charlie.
I don't know your ex.
Yvonne Nelson is his ex. Yvonne Nelson.
Nelson, your ex?
Yes.
You really dated Yvonne Nelson, or Yvonne Nelson dated you?
I didn't die. Charlie Selassie, your man can put his neck for the thing inside. Where you go make Bongo go eat them, Papi.
No. I just want to know what be your problem plus my ex.
Maybe they tell Charlie Bongo talk to Papi, bro.
Whether you date me or I date she's my ex. So what be your problem?
I don't have a problem with anyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been ranting about Yvonne the whole day. You don't get problem plus Yvonne.
No, I tweeted something about her. I think about 7-8 hours ago. It's not a whole day. I've moved on to something.
But Papi, why are they defending Yvonne Nelson though?
I come. So she tweets something where you go reply, right? You follow him.
I think I did follow him.
Why? Why do you follow Yvonne?
Hey, Papi. Why? Charlie Papi, why? You miss Yvonne or something?
No. She sound like Yvonne.
I know they follow him.
Like nothing better. So why?
I know they follow him because like I check out everything we do or something. The tweet just pop on.
Bombidin. I didn't die. Papi. You mute. Yeah. Charlie. Papi, yo. Listen.
Bro, I feel like
Big bro.
You know?
Big bro.
But what are you talking about?
Big bro, why are they defending Yvonne Nelson though?
And
I know me, bro.
See, the fact that
somebody I know will follow.
I hate her. I don't hate her. I don't have any qualms with her. I just stated my disapproval and I went on. So if you think that is a form of me hating her or me not liking her, then that's your problem. I don't hate anybody.
Do you like her? Do you like her?
Why should I like it? I just stated my opinion, and even if I like it, I'll still state my opinion, regardless. So it is not even about liking or hate. It's just me stating my opinion based on what I think about what she put out.
Bongo, which celebrity you like? Wow.
And I don't have a favorite.
But I never see the big up manifest. Why? I never see they go around before.
So I have a whole lot of people that I like, but right now I don't have favorite.
I say, as she say you like manifest, as she say you always the big up. You never they go around. What's up?
I don't like Manifest as a person, but I like his rap. You understand? I feel like he's the best when it comes to rap, his rap game. So yeah, that's it. And I listen to most of his rap, like yeah. So that's it. But if Manifest does something right now and it is untoward or something, I can still share my opinion regardless. So
why Sack? So why as Sack Lasham? You not share your opinion.
Sack Lasham. Sack cannot stand Manifest. It is not even a debate. Sack cannot, like, Sack does not have that kind of dexterity, lyrical prowess. Like Sack is not there. So let's not, have that kind of argument. Yvonne Nelson, the fact that Yvonne Nelson is a celebrity does not mean Yvonne Nelson is untouchable or beyond reproach. That is complete bullshit if that is how you think. Yvonne Nelson is not beyond reproach. Yvonne Nelson is not untouchable.
But Manifest is not untouchable.
Every political figure, it is just like every politician, every celebrity, everybody. If you do something and it does not make sense, you will tell you. And especially on Twitter, you are not going to praising you. You are not going to lick your eyes. You're not going to, lace your boots for you. You are just going to let you know. And that is the beauty of Twitter.
But bon, say if like none of them give you job, if you talk your mind to them again,
Yeah, but I've told you that they called me and they tried to give me a job, and I declined it based on stuff like that because when I'm working with them, they'll give me rules and regulations.
Wait, Bongo.
Yeah.
So hold on. At the conf, after the whole thing, they give you job. We see pictures where it shows they actually give you job where you accept the job, or you don't accept the job.
I went there. I went to meet Bolare. Bolare told me that because what happened, Bolare is the CEO, so he told me that he saw the video and he was like, that shouldn't have happened. So he wanted to give me a new opportunity and stuff like that. First, he stated that they want to make me anti-cyber bullying campaigner or something, and after that they'll progress me and move me to the next level and make me to be part of their family and all that. So that was the plan, and that was what we agreed to. But when I came back home and I assessed everything that they said, I felt like, no, these people, if I join them, I don't think I'll really be myself. They'll try to, this kind of corporate setting, rules and regulations, they'll try to gag you up and stuff like that. So, I just want to be myself. If I'm working with DH and they've not paid me for 9 months, 10 months, can I say it? It will be really, really hard for me to say because you try to also protect your job and stuff like that. But if you are free and you're out there, then you can talk about everything.
But why you don't make the press right? Say you actually turn down the job after because you just write you write on the hype say you and them be cool now and since till we start to say you go out and now buy again before we say okay that shit.
Yeah, not the go at time like that kind of way. Yeah, I just state my opinion. And now Banam blocked me before the unfortunate incident. But after she unblocked me, like we became friends. We like, what's up? But apart from that, if something is going on and I feel like I need to speak to this.
But are you friends? Are you friends?
I have a number, but it's not like
because the way they talk friend for here, by now she did house where she talks say who is his friend? Who is your friend?
No, we are not friends. I didn't say we are friends.
You said we became friends.
I didn't say friends, but like we became that kind of hello, hi, that kind of level. But I think we've moved past that. I think I shared an opinion on her about GH1 not paying their workers, but she has traveled to Dubai and she's posting. She has traveled to the UK and she's posting videos and stuff, and she has reblocked me. So it's just to tell you that you are back to default settings. So we move on, and that is really cool. I feel like Nana Bana Boy and cool. They like people who will lick their eyes. They like people.
Oh yeah, that one the facts. Listen, that be the industry heads. That's what they like. They like if you don't kiss their ass some way. That one the facts.
Especially hair. So especially hair. I think.
Yeah, that's why she like Jimmy people around them. No, that one the fact. She like people where they be jobs.
She has blocked almost everybody that disagrees with her. Like on Twitter, she has blocked almost everybody that is, and it is complete bullshit because that person is not emotionally strong. You're not emotional. Listen, when I put something across, people insult me, people come at me. But me, I don't like Charlie. That thing, nobody trusts. I mean, who to me for crime in TO? So let's move on. Like that kind of.
But Bongo, listen, it's a mindset you have for yourself. You make your mind say you need to hear for anybody. You need to care about anything. So you need to tweet. That one you prepare. But the person where go receive your fire, no, you don't prepare. So you won't be say you go see him when he to catch you. You go hear him. You understand?
Yeah, that's why I state say. Them they attach emotions to it. Like if you
see some people they way them own, be Twitter, them own to be physical. Me like this, I go do Twitter and physical. You understand? And it be hand in hand. What I say, I the throw hands where the two fingers.
Say if I do something about you and you want to make it, you meet me somewhere, you want to attack me, I think it is really, really childish. Like, why is it that on Twitter you weren't able to reply, but you are trying to reply it physically?
Yeah, because that's my way of replying. That was your you choose no, you choose Twitter. I mean, I choose slap physical.
No, that doesn't make
no, it be choices, bro. Everybody have the right to choose what you want to do. It be choices. You choose Twitter, me, I choose slap. You understand?
It just means emotionally you're a very weak person. You're not ready.
No, physically I'm a very strong person. So okay, all right, cool. Emotionally I'm a very weak person, but physically I'm very strong. I'm giving you physical. What's your problem? Why me I'm not going to do that?
No, go back to social media and try to apply that. That's where the person came at you on social media and the person didn't.
No, it's the person's choice. You chose social media. I'm choosing physical slap.
Okay, then.
Yeah, so it's simple.
You have to answer.
Yeah.
Because you have to answer. You have questions to answer.
Yeah, so yeah, basically, yeah, you have questions to answer when you violate on Twitter. So you're answering me there when I see you in real life. If you say what you know, boom. If you say talk again for you, make a hear.
You put yourself in a very obscure situation because when we go to court right now, you'll find yourself wanting.
Bro.
So because yours was physical harm, physical whatever.
But yours was you emotionally damaged me. So if you murder, I go fight and make it 10 manslaughter.
No, if a court will say because I disagree with somebody, I've abused the person, then I don't think any competent court will do that. I don't think any competent court will rule that you disagree with somebody, so it means you've abused the person.
You in Africa, you think about court and you think about all these things. You in Africa, you stay Africa, you talk your mind plenty. You think say yeah, you didn't come with some serious things. In Africa, it'll be Africa you did. Don't forget that. Africa. The PS Morgan, the PS Morgan where you won't be. It be UK day. PS Morgan, it be UK day. You understand?
Where I tell you, say, even in Africa, and even in the UK, it is more dire than in Africa. You understand? In UK, it is more dangerous. It is worse than it is in Africa. So for me, it's not like I'm ignorant. I'm not ignorant of the consequences because I know how people react to this. And for bongo ideas, I have that kind of description. People have a preconceived perception about me that I'm a cyber bully and all that. So even if I put something out there and there's no harm, it is harmless, people still react to it differently from how others will react to adapt to it. So for me, I get it. And for me, I'm not even ignorant about threats and physical harm and all that. But I just want to state that I'm not afraid of anybody and I'm not afraid of any harm. If you want to cause me harm based on my social media activity, then that is up to you. But I'm not actually afraid. I go out, see, in real world, nobody knows you. Bongo ideas, I go out, nobody even cares. Like, what is George, what is taxi, what is Uber, nobody really cares about you. Understand? Everybody's hustling in the country anymore. I think we are all pushing an agenda. So, oh no, what is Twitter, and that's what for BBR to say, walk up, that's what I say. Oh yeah, then it is up to you. Me, I'll talk about your favorites. I don't really care about that. I'll talk about if it doesn't make sense to me, I'll talk about it. And that's the beauty of social media. More and more try and say you come at bongo ideas. Most of you do worse. Maybe you don't do it on social media, but in real life you are doing worse than what I'm doing.
Yeah, but listen,
on social media is being replicated in real life.
Yeah, so whatever they are doing, whoever they violate, the person who will catch them and give them. So you two, when they catch you where they give you, if I see I'm cool, like
you know. I'm not violate anybody. I'm not violating. I just share my
anyway, Abdul Aziz, you have the mic. Bongo ideas to say I'm here. Let's see what I'm going. Abdul Aziz. Charlie. I follow farm and block him. Because this level there. Anyway, I come. A few people burnt money. Sure name. I want to hear what you get talk. I beg, don't try come violate bongo ideas. If you come before, be very sensible. You understand? Or bongo ideas when you violate them for you, when you catch your real life, will slap you. I tell you.
Oh, I don't get out. I don't get idea.
Bongo, you fight before?
For me, I don't do that thing before. I don't even exchange words plus people before.
So how come to tell you if you exchange words with black people? To the good.
Yeah, first thing.
Don't violate your man. No.
No, me I decide with them because
Okay.
if you don't make a comment about anything, you know go post them in the first place. See, if you want make people share them ideas or them opinion, that's why you go put them.
Okay, so if you share idea to you two, for make ready say that idea where you share no, and something to go boy. Don't go look for opportunities. Listen, don't go look for opportunities from somebody where you violate. What I say, you talk your mind. All right, cool. Listen, you talk your mind, though. All right, listen, you talk your mind, though. Why now you go ask? Listen, okay, you talk your mind. All right, so you talk your opinion, finish. How come you? Why you go ask the same person say make you give you a job? Why you not say you right finish? You not say you go hurt the person. Then you go look for opportunity from that same person.
As they talk, fire. Unless Bongo now go answer and say, as they talk, he they do say you go hurt the person or not. He say in your opinion. So however you go take him, fine. He go fit come to you.
Bongo. You know if you tell me say every tweet you go tweet where you know when you tweet, you know say you know tweet where when you tweet, you know say this one they go hurt them. But yeah, it just be your opinion. But you know say you go hurt the person. I lie.
Nah, but first I told you that yeah, I know how to trigger. You understand?
Okay, yes. All right, so somebody to encounter the trigger be when you come ask for opportunity to work for him, it will give you. Or when you see you in real life, it will slap you.
Make I explain myself. I just thought say me this kind of cloud chasing. You know the gym because me I get the clouds already. I get the engagement. I have the followers. I don't really care about that anymore. And I just want to say that if I want to chase clouds and if I really want to be relevant and I want to be in the trends, I'll always talk about something. I know how to trigger. I know how to trigger everybody. But that is not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is criticism. Like,
my own business. Aside Bongo on, I didn't see him say whatever I know want make we talk about. You know, go make him known. So once you post that, everybody,
yeah,
because in the social world, in everywhere, if you don't make us see, you know, go post them, go keep them private. Once you there everywhere, we go fish your opinion there. However, you go take them there. That one, I know go tell you how you go react to issues. That one, they be your own feel emotion.
All right, cool. So you talk your mind. All right, so listen. All right, so you two feel free talk. Me too. I feel offended. Me too. I see I beat you. What's wrong with that?
Even when they talk, say. There go lead to court or whatever you talk.
Yeah.
So if you reach there, whoever
reach there, then win. What I say, because that one too money go cry, money too good. What I say. So yeah, everybody for prepare. Yeah, understand? Because when the person go beat you, no. Yeah, when the person go beat you, no, he know say he go reach there. He prepare for that one as well. What I say. So yeah, because me like this. Yeah, me like this. I prepare for think about all those things already before I go do you anything.
Now you see, now you chipping. People do not know that side of you.
Oh.
So I be going mind you they feel say no matter what, if you go quarter, anyway you go inside. But you don't know say you go prepare whatever you talk.
Yeah. But you Africa, if you there Africa, if you know this, Africa also name say we Africa if you know say it's payable. Yeah, it's payable if you know this.
Bongo say competent courts will talk better. You say competent this thing courts there, then go rule the matter better.
Yo, make it there. Make it there. Why you didn't see what they happened? Recently shootings and since what happened? What happened? Where you go? They there.
Honorable fire stick. You dey bear with me say once you post them there, people get them opinions them for sure. Because if you don't want to talk about it, you keep it private. That one there. Because you won't make you comment, no.
Oh, you won't comment or listen, no. But if you go comment where your main goal is to, because some people their main goal is to just go violate. Like, oh yeah, make a can't maybe mana I mana shit, make a dinner them, you know. That'll be some people their own.
See, I just want to say that.
Yeah, so when you go talk that way to put you down where he catch you, then it's what it is. What I say.
No. See, I feel that you are bringing that kind of physical harm to the argument because it is bongo ideas. I know people who do worse. For me, I don't even. describe what I do as trolling or even violation. I just see it as critiquing, and because a whole lot of people are used to it, they'll read minutes into it. And secondly, people will not accept it because it's coming from bongo ideas. But I know people who tweet words. You understand? They tweet denigrating stuff. They actually is blatant insult. For me, if I want to insult you, I don't even tell you that I'm stupid or foolish. I have words that I can use to actually say that. But you have people who will tell you idiot, stupid, foolish, and stuff like that. But anyway, that people do not actually talk about them being short or them being, I mean, attacked and all that. But when it comes to bongo ideas, people kind of have that kind of argument like, yeah, he will be killed, he will be maimed, he will be whatever. I mean, physical harm and all that. And I feel like it's because of that kind of emotional attachment that we have to this kind of social media shit. That is why people talk about that. I think I mean about a week or so ago, I said something about Sewami when I said Nana John Buedu and all that. Somebody actually went on Twitter and said, I'm waiting for the day where Bobo Ideas will be killed, shot and killed and everything like that. And people were liking him. People were saying, yeah, I'm also looking forward to that day. I'm looking for him to be good. Like, and I was like, yo. And I went to the person's timeline and I saw the kind of Twitter. The person have been tweeting about celebrities. I've been tweeting about Shatawale and Co. And insulting them and all that. But
you see, people they do well. Them people now really come against bongo fast. I said that people we this time they not decide to bongo. Go check them at tweets. They harm them to them cause people. You and they get you because you always give one side say, oh, if you violate me on Twitter from man to man, so it go happen. That be your stuff. But people they say these people they cause that emotional damage to people. But then we can't hear the bad bongo. So you on there, in top where every day they go by them. So you be understandable. Bye go up in bongo to say no competent content since we either whoever go bully them. Critical move for them. So that was the challenge.
That's not even the point. That's not even the point. The point is, if you try to attack somebody based on what the person has written on social media and all that physically, then you don't have a point. Like you've destroyed your case. If you want to attack the person based on what the person has written on social media, if you can't reply the person, then sue the person. Like sue the person for whatever defamation or whatever that you call it. Sue the person. But the moment you attack the person physically, then like you've actually destroyed everything I want to do. And that's my point. So if anybody feels like, yeah, Bongo Ideas is doing something, it is defamation, it is legal.
But Bongo, you know, say if somebody catch you, slap you wicked, you will tone down your tweets, you know.
No, that's what you think.
No, Bongo, I tell you, serious. You go shock you, say, listen,
no, but
Bongo.
you know what happens. Like I don't tell everything that happens.
Be like you want slap
No, Bongo, my guy, you go chop the slap, but me, I don't worry, I'm like that, because you know, say, yeah. Hey, Bongo.
You can't
Bongo. Mark this day put down. Say me wanna see you real life. You go chop like 3 slaps.
Oh no. I should say Bongo they think say you see small bro like bro level.
No, bro level. Listen, he go chop the slap and I go move on with the bro level. Unless he don't want with the bro level again. He's still bro. He's still bro. I make you know already. Say, yeah, you're my guy now, but you still owe me that slap, bro. Yeah, so, I make you know. And I don't know what I think say.
They lie. Continue the pass.
Yo, we're here.
Like,
Tutuji. Kelayu.
Then Bongo then when any bullet told you today we are listening now, we like Tally. I decide to come in a way. But if the real definition of Abu Super.
Olebu moi kwe. Bongo. Chale. Bongo ma Abu no koroko yi. Chale.
The real definition of Abu Super.
But on the team say me my parent be say don't go look for opportunity from them. You understand? Because bro, after apart from nobody own, Sheldon to have something on you like that, where you post time. Anytime you go at Sheldon, they post that shit.
Make I clarify the Sheldon. Make I clarify the Sheldon. Make I clarify. You won't listen.
Yeah, won't listen. Because me, I see that thing, I felt a bit embarrassed though.
Okay,
Bongo, me as I see that thing, I was a bit embarrassed for you. Like I'm like, oh, Charlie, yeah, wow. You understand?
I want to say, not be Java in the list. Make to just speak French.
Yeah, they want to say Bongo. The thing they do, like, you do your thing, Abu Super. They do the Abu Super people. But if they come street, somebody there, you might know they. You go feel meet you for road. You don't get anything to lose. It beat you up. Like fire like this, it catch you for can give you 2 slaps, it walk away. You don't get anywhere you go take and go. But then Abu Super, no go feel beat you, then go scot free. Because them be super. When them beat you, somebody go stand give you, because them be popular. But somebody like me, somebody like person way, they no share that no one big like that. It catch you for one corner, Charlie, if you go free, yeah.
For real.
It go beat you then. It go pass in place go. So the Abu Super there, you go fit take booze then and how bad then things. You buy you for the G. Because the street today for GH, no Charlie. Somebody go fit catch you for corner them near you.
But why? I know you are trying to advise me about my security and all that, and I get it. I'm not even ignorant about it. But why is it that it's more often about bongo ideas? Like bongo ideas. Somebody will beat you. Somebody will do this to you. Why is it bongo ideas?
No, bongo ideas. Listen, you're a bigger brand than every other bullying brand on Twitter.
That be how you sell.
You understand? People they way bongo ideas. People they way me and mean them rough by far past you. But they don't be relevant. They don't be me and them no day so. If you pay where I mean with me and you be cool. The rest of I don't want to talk to them safe. I don't want to have a conversation with them. If you pay be the guy where I mean with as answer the code sign say yo, bongo ideas with the guy. You pay because if you look beyond the whole thing and see say yo, your man, some of the things where you talk facts so understand?
Some free spirit.
Some of the things where your man they talk facts day inside. So I not see you, Charlie. Bongo ideas, yes, you get it. You understand? And sometimes the way the Nanaba them create the whole judgment brand. When they watch Bongo ideas in Twitter, I think compare judgment. I didn't say no, Charlie. If anything like if Bongo ideas, because sense party when it comes sense party, it's Bongo ideas. But Bongo ideas sometimes, and they tell them say sometimes if they get engagement testing, sometimes they fit tweet something. But he say be trigger, he know how to trigger people. But sometimes it be unnecessary, you understand? Some things they go fit just on look. But that bongo, maybe they work for him, so he go do him, But Charlie.
So do you want to say that because it is bongo or because bongo is popular? So people will harm, people will be thinking of
no, not really. Not really.
Because others are not popular, so even when you do it,
people mean them, people mean them same way. But bongo ideas is you're more popular, so you might get a confrontation differently. So people the way they receive their picture quietly, they don't be anybody, nobody will say anything to them. But bongo ideas is different.
Bongo, you take on like this. You carry cutlass with yourself. You carry cutlass with yourself. So somebody will mean you, Charlie, you go come on the cutlass on top them, take question you.
Yeah, like that. Right, Charlie, big up yourself. Akai, coming at the place. Akai.
Yeah, boss.
Everything cool.
Yeah, everything cool.
With you.
Your side.
Bless up, bro.
Okay. Charlie, me about this story for Nelson thing. You see, most times these people they block some people because they don't just agree with their opinions. All right. You see, I don't agree with the violation stuff where you insult people. Like stand tall like this. People come under your tweet and they insult you and like those stuff. No. But You see, when it's about your opinion, you think gay rights should be given. I said no. You see, these different opinions, you shouldn't block me for that. Like, let's say, for
But
example,
okay, so what do you think? Yvonne Nelson blocked that fella because of that? Because of an opinion?
Yes, because those people block people just because of things like that. Like, you see this tweet there. Let's say somebody
No, she said fooling. Oh, she said continue fooling. Basically, so obviously go be she probably block people off the fooling tweets. You know.
No, it is about perception.
Yeah.
A whole lot of celebrities have a certain obscure perception about people on Twitter. They feel like people on Twitter are trouble seekers, they are trouble causers, you understand? That's the perception. So even on Twitter, if you say something, they'll come at you. But if you do it on Instagram, Facebook, they don't even care. But they feel like, yeah, Twitter is really hot. Stand Twitter. And then now, you know, page, but I'm going to bring your Facebook or Instagram. I'm say Twitter. Because they feel like, yeah, Twitter is really hot.
No, because people violate a lot on Twitter. That's it. Like people violate on Twitter because someone come and write violence, someone come and write drag him, someone come and put also fire emojis, also of gifts and some weird shit. Like people get excited over stuff like that. Watch I say. So
you know, Twitter when it comes to this kind of relevance, like people taking what you are saying really, really seriously. This Twitter is where when you put something out, people treat it really, really seriously. And even governments and political figures, if they want to make official announcement to their countrymen and women, they tweet via Twitter because Twitter carries that kind of weight. So everything that you say on Twitter, it has that kind of backing, has that kind of weight. Or
so if you know that, if you did somebody where the person sees a challenge, this be the whole country see this disrespect, bro. I can't take this embarrassment. Let me block you. All right, in the future, they come look for work from me. Hey, you embarrass me in front of the whole country. You think I will give you a job? I will kidnap you, safe art, bro. For real. For real, bro.
That's where you insult somebody. The person can, of course, choose not to give you the job. I agree with that.
Yeah. So why people they go at him because he say you know give the job?
What I know they feel about this thing. You see, you block the guy, but if you could just give the guy a chance to say to check out the reason why you block the guy, because probably it might not be really.
All right, listen. Maybe Yvonne Nelson too. He have in principles where they take block people. You understand? Because me I have mine. Maybe she need to get home. You understand? And definitely it be violation to him. Whatever the guy do, it be violation to get blocked. When you come at me where they use football footballer in picture where the team like
but why should you block people because of
no, you come at listen, you come at me, you don't if you use your own picture. First, you're a coward in the first place. I see you coward because you can't even use your own picture to come at me. You understand?
Stand on your AV, what you have there is a caricature.
It's me, but it's me though. Everybody knows it's me. I post my pictures a lot. Listen, when I go your media and they see your own pictures for there, by you, pa. What do you mean caricature? Everybody know that's me. That's my tattoos on my neck. That's me. That's me. That's fast.
That picture is a caricature. Like
it's fasting though. It's my image though. It's my fucking image. It's my beard. That's how my beard is, bro. It's my beard. Okay, you go on my media, you can see my picture. But all these motherfuckers, you go to their media, it's all memes and stupidness. They know their picture no day. So to me, you're a ghost.
Okay,
other reasons be you like somebody, they like tweet way somebody go at me. You're getting it, bro. You're getting it. Blocked. Yeah, for real.
Emotionally, you be very, very weak.
Oh, that's how you see it. So physically, that be where I'll be strong. So me too, I'll catch you physically and give you. And you see, another thing is so another thing too is me on Twitter, I know say apart from calling out fakes, I actually give knowledge and things. So my comeback to your fuckery is I go deny you of getting the knowledge. So I'm blocking you and you know go see because see same niggas they feel admit say fasting there, no hear you but he show witness, he open one eye. And if you see them, they tweet. What I said, the next day then they go diss me, the next 2 days then they go big me up. The next day they go diss me. What I say. So to cut everything short, you're not even gonna get the knowledge. Just diss me. What I say, you're not giving fuck you. You're not getting the knowledge. That be how me I see you when I block you. If I save your picture before I block you, it's a different story. That one is, block you and later hopefully see you in real life and give you.
That means you want people to listen to you, but you're not ready to listen to people. You want people to buy into your idea and opinion.
Because listen, I know that. Listen, I read the idea. Where did they take counter me? It's more like they just want engagement, bro. That be what I'm saying. Steady people, cause see, same people they my DMs on Snapchat, they kiss my ass, they talk to me, they give me fans, but when they come to Twitter, it's different energy because they know see the masses, the Banku people all day the Twitter when they see something against fasting, they will get more likes. You understand? But on Snapchat, nobody they see say they follow me. Twitter, they see say you follow fasting. They write for you. But Snapchat, they write say you're following fasting. So they are all following me on Snapchat. That's why my numbers on Snapchat is crazy. But Twitter, wait. But when you check my analytics, you see what? Million motherfucker. You understand? Million motherfucker. You understand? But it's 7K followers. But when you watch profile visits, you say, wow, shit is crazy. What I say? Impressions, 5 million. 5 million Ghana city. You understand? Crazy.
It means the same people you blog, they get a different account and come back to watch.
Of course, bro. That for tell you say they can't even avoid me. I'm obsessed, bro. They didn't get that. They like the thing. They like what I do.
That should even tell you that you should be ready to accommodate whatever that they throw at you.
No, because listen, if you be sense, I would make it slide. But listen, most of them don't be sense. Most of them just want to listen. People say, listen, the Ghana Twitter, make I tell you something. The Ghana Twitter, I always say this, it's like a platform to exhibit who is more stupid, who way fool, wow, who be very disrespectful. Like, that's what Ghana Twitter is. Everybody want explore and exhibit senior foolishness. Like the whole Twitter, me and we are fool. Me na maybe I bet throw the hardest tree for Jimmy when you said we say them ones that be their vibe on Ghana Twitter right now. There's a lot of villages on here now. The vibe dead, bro. We start Twitter. We will be the early niggas. We will come on Twitter. But you people, your badge where you enter, you come with a lot of village vibes. You understand? Yeah, people they actually do initials for Akwasia film, so for Akwasia Ako. They do initials for that, bro. Meanwhile, all we knew was fuck out of here. But these people bring Akwasia Ako in initials, bro. And I'm reading, I'm like, wow, these three motherfuckers, bro. That'd be how deep and creative they try to do stupidness. Like somebody sit down, do for Akwasia in initials, bro. That'd be deep,
They're trying to localize the Twitter shit. So yeah.
That'd be deep. Me, I feel say that'd be too much energy of Inkwasasem. Like, hey, what's Nasi? Aye. Initials for Akwasia film, so.
Then what are you going to say about the trend? Because a whole lot of things.
That'd be why they tell you say. I'm not for worry about blocking because the whole trend sense, bro. Doggy the fit trend. Somebody that be the fit trend, that a bad girl. It's like some weird topics, like bro, like how is this shit trending? Ghana Twitter currently is in shambles. It's dead.
They're trying to convert the app into a social media app. It's not a social media app.
Sometimes
they're really serious.
Serious.
I mean, I feel like Fire Stick, where you've gotten to, you don't need to be, you don't need to be emotional about what people throw at you. You need to be very, very receptive. And being receptive, you don't need to be blocking people and I mean,
listen, I block people to deprive them of the knowledge. I can't give you free. Listen, I can't give you free knowledge and you be violating me. Like your payback is violating me. Like me about free knowledge, free education. Like Nanado. It's me and Nanado. And then your own be say you go violate me. Nanado them they chop your tax money, they take do things. Like they killer private jet centers. But you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me anything, but you want to violate me. I'm not chopping your money.
You see, then technically your heart is the same as by everyone else.
No.
That's how you're emotionally wired.
What do you mean? None about them they get paid for being on for being what they do. Me, nobody pay me. Why? Somebody pay me to give knowledge. No.
No, I'm talking about how you react to blocking people and what you. It's the same as what they do. You understand? They are just.
Bro, if your points no be valid, your point you guys the thing you talk, no, you said it out of ignorance. It's coming from a place of no knowledge. Like what you said, no, you know, just we don't name the echo cry, but you want to say some. So I guess on squad 2, what they call them, say some niggas. They just want to say anything where they trend, they will say some. You know, say some. I don't want encounter say some niggas. I'm trying to have some small fan base where Ubia Unyansa, Ubia is smart. So when we meet in real life, we can actually have a conversation and have a party and be cool. You know, people where when I go entertain them on Twitter, and then when we meet in real life, then the vibe make some Ubia. You know them ones. That's what I'm trying to create. Because you see, the following I try create. Bongo, listen. The following I try create. If you following way, I go to do parties and things. You understand? I want to see someone where who talk say, yeah, they stand away. When I see I'm happy. Like when I see the person, I see myself in the person, and it's like I don't say, yeah, vibe in here. I don't want to see somebody where why the like we meet in community or there's no conversation, like timid guy in real life, but on Twitter, very loud. I don't want that. I want somebody where, yeah, guy man, well, as he turn up, they wear legit. You know, come wearing banku, but I do on Twitter they do wear legit with fast stick. But as I meet him in real life, he's actually not wearing legit. Everything is banku. I don't want them ones.
I get you, but I'm just saying that can't you ignore people without blocking them? So I feel like
that's why I tell you, say Bongo. In my case, it's different because I'm giving. Nobody's giving me anything. If me they give, I they give knowledge. So if you violate me, I go block you. I don't want to make you get my free knowledge. I'm giving you free knowledge. Fuck you. You're not getting this knowledge. Because I they see you where they happy say and you they big me up low key. When you they big me up too, then they mention me. When they big me up, then they mention me. They go write, oh, fast mom dear. Then they mention that like they go write my name normal. They will at me. But when they want this me, they will come at me. Then they this. Next minute, then they go big me up.
That makes you relevant.
Bro,
listen, do you know what Sarkodie has not blocked anyone on media?
Good for Sarkodie. Good for him. Yes, sir.
The contrary opinions. It is going to make you relevant. Understand? You
Bro.
But I just want to ask you that. Do we have any of the celebrities in Ghana who have blocked you on Twitter?
Oh, plenty. What are you saying?
Okay, so how do you feel? Or how at that moment when you realized that they blocked you, how did you feel? Did you feel like you violated them and they tried to block you or stuff like that?
No, I feel like they fear. Some people like Tracy Boachi. Hold on. No, listen. Tracy Boachi and the fear so them they pre-block me before I really go at them. You know, some people they block that's that woman where they go at them safe. The one way recently go at another, even another girl. Then she did a tabletop song. Then as they shake you. No. As they shake you, the other one. Yeah, then she blocked me. That my account where I lose them. No. Then she blocked me already for that one talk. This one, I should say by now she blocked me already. She pre-blocked me before anything will happen. You know them ones.
For them, you were violating them like how you were stating. You were violating them and they blocked you. So
now listen. I said I even before any the Bridget too. I go you do something like that where they go check say who that. I go then he block me. So I don't even know who she be. Just watch it block me before I call them out for Banku safe. They block me for Instagram. Some people they block me for Instagram. They won't make I see them my pics. They pre-block me before anything. You understand? If first I say I block for Instagram.
Not giving the guy the job.
You violated them.
Now listen, I don't violate. See, at the time you say some people they hear my name. Listen, some people they hear my name, they hear what I do. They block me quick before I go even get to them. So before I'll get to them and try go. Bro, I don't call Bridget too, but she blocked me before I go check them out. Now I don't call them out before. I still don't call them out before.
Okay, maybe you didn't violate it, but you like something that is not like you understand, like how you were all saying.
Nah.
So it's
now some people they will listen. Some people they will just avoid because that's why Tracy watching and if you're something like they block me on Instagram. You understand? So picture vibe. Don't come and see our banku. Fuck you. We don't want you to see Abanku. You know them ones. That's different topic. Shatawale,
Yeah,
Shatawale, listen. Shatawale blocked me on Snapchat. You know, blocked me where you unfriend me for Facebook. You understand? But
yeah, so
Twitter there, he left the Twitter.
Satawale feels you violated, right?
Shatawale feels at the worry him because before calling him out, me and him they talk this thing in DMs already, like in the DM conversation. Yeah, sir. We've had phone calls. Yeah, where we talk on phone. Listen, there's been phone conversation and everything. Where it's still the way I still go at time where you feel like Charlie make a block yourself, your mother. You understand? Wait, block. Am I still going? Yes. Do I like Shatawale? Yes, I do like Shatawale.
So I believe Shatawale feel like, yeah, you violated him, like how you were saying, and Shatawale can meet you and slap you.
No, all right. So listen. As I block Shatawale, hey, as Shatawale block me, he go. They say a few days later, he wears some banku where he tell the people around that, the people where they got he say, Charlie, in fire stick, you can fire stick. Like they make fun of it. He say, maybe they cut him, maybe they take some fire stick. Where they ask and say, but fire stick say you block him. Where say, yeah. Where they ask and say, how you know my car? Where tell them say, me, I been guy. He blocked me because I did worry him about this whole banku thing. So yeah, he blocked me. But he feel make fun of it. He know say banku. What I say. But as he go feel block me for Twitter. But I never they block me on Twitter. I they go at him on Twitter. I they block me for Twitter. But he block me on Snapchat. Because Snapchat there. Then anytime we drop picture way banku, I they do voice note and say, Charlie, no when they let banku in some way. The way they do it in a yawa. Then I
believe source for the booze is source for the gander. So it's the same thing. The same way these celebrities who feel like we violate them and they block us. I feel the same way people have blocked you feel like you violate them and they do that.
And that's fine. Listen, and that's fine. I know they care. I know they, you know they pay me. I know they feel like, oh, you blocked me. Sorry, no, I know they care.
So that's why they feel bad. They support people for pay people back in real life or they post social media.
Bro, listen. So me, that's what I said. Me, I'm ready for anything. Anybody where I call you out for banku, if you meet me in real life, we want to do something. Do one. I'm ready. So you two, for be ready, say when you violate them on Twitter, where they block where they see you in real life, you for be ready for that. That's what I'm saying. Because me, I'm ready. Like me, I'm begging them. Do something when you see me in real life. Try. What I say, me, I want to. I'm begging. I beg. When you see me in real life, pull up. Don't walk away though. Don't do like you don't see me. Do something. Raise your voice safe. Watch me, frown your face safe and watch me and see what will happen to you. Just because you frown your face, wait, watch me. Give me mug me and see something. And see if me more I don't slap this for me more give me a. You understand? So it's levels. Me too, I tell you say bongo. The way to go at the people, you will be ready for the real life things. Because you know, be everybody way you just go keep them on Twitter. Say, yeah, let me add to you some, or let me just block you and that's it. Nah, some people they go counter you. Don't why you they go even seek job from somebody where you violated before? That's my problem. Because bongo, say I did somebody. Then I start to go to the person say I go seek job.
For the Koji will be very emotional. Like Koji way back when I parties, understand? The time we they work for OMG Voice for now we be parties. Understand? So we get that kind of vibe long time. And I mean that DM that I sent him, it was way before the audition crowd. Way before the audition. But when the audition stuff happened, he also wanted to see this kind of social media engagement and all that. And he decided to bring it out like something new and stuff like that. And even recently when I had that back and forth with him, he decided to go back to that old thing and bring it back. So
hold on. Before the audition, how before? Like what be the date? Was it like 2017 or 2018 or what?
No, it was the audition happened November 2021. And I sent him that DM like February, January, March 2021.
2021, yeah. If you 2021, yeah, bro, you go for use them.
Oh, nah, like I did chat plus for Facebook, Instagram, and things. So like we be at the time we this way back, you understand? So it wasn't like something strange because I know him, he knows me. So that kind of vibe was already.
So wait, you go seek employment in February of 2021.
February, March day.
where the audition matter happen when?
November. You understand? It happens in November of that same year. So as it happened, no, when it carried that thing about like you don't know me from anywhere, like I be stranger, be way.
Oh wow, then that one they be corny. But why you two hold on? But why they go at you like that? You never they counter with you to your evidence because this thing they talk. We don't know. We anytime where you press that, you know they counter with.
This recent one, I can't like me. I know the quote retweet. I don't like that. I'll just reply and just move on. So like,
no, you should bring screenshots from your DMs to show the dates you asked for that.
I stated it that I mean this is old. Why are you bringing something new? You did
it. You should say this was before the audition. But even when the audition situation came up, you brought it up and made it look like.
I stated it like I make that. I know him for the show. You understand? I know him. He's that kind of emotional guy. You see, what he does on YouTube, but my nigga, this song and we hear the same thing to him. Obviously, you understand? Obeba was like, you're very, very emotional, understand? So on the BBC, and if I don't say I didn't pay the 20 years and I said 30 years, or the paper back now, then say, so me, I didn't see it as a big deal, but I'm not teaching people. I don't want to say a big deal. I mean, I know him. I know that that's how it is. So I didn't take it as a big deal. My uncle said, parties. Say I want to work with you. No one that's only my value. You understand? So we're having that conversation way back. So I was even surprised. I mean, when the thing happened, you decided to bring all that thing up because that was between you and I, and it wasn't because I was even begging or something. And it didn't even happen after I'd had any problem with you on social media. You understand? So why do you have to bring stuff like that? So that was even the moment our relationship crumbled, you understand? And led to this recent back and forth. But yeah, I'm not motivated. Like I said, yeah. It's the same with this drunk stuff that people talk about that I drink and I do all sort of things. They bring it under my comment section. Like, they don't know they don't know the full truth, you understand? So people react.
Yeah, but listen, but were you drunk that day?
That day I took alcohol, you understand? It wasn't even Banku alcohol, Hennessy and Jack Daniels, you understand?
Hold on. Hold on. What do you classify as Banku alcohol though?
Oh, Banku alcohol, I mean, like gin, snap, like the one way you drink our then your eye bleed.
Like aquatation and things.
Yeah, palm wine and things, they Banku alcohol. Like
nah, you've got it twisted, bro. Seriously.
But let me tell you this, you understand?
Because the Hennessy, you go be Banku, you know that.
Oh, but the Hennessy, the one way that I drink the I will correct one. So yeah. I wasn't really tipsy, like falling on the floor and stuff like that. No, I was okay. I was quite sober, but yeah, things were happening. And this was hot today. There's one guy in my area. He works at TH1. They call him Don Saxes. Like he follows Aqua there. He's really popular on Twitter. He stays in my area. So the primary school that I went to, the JHS, our headmaster died and they were doing the 1 week. So yeah, we all went and we all went. Like when I got there, people were shouting, yeah, bongo ideas, what's up? We've heard about you, stuff like that, celebrity stuff. And they were all doing that kind of shit. So we have this kind of WhatsApp group that we communicate with students, we talk about stuff like that. Not knowing some of the members in my WhatsApp group, they've already reached out to that success guy and told him that bongo ideas should be coming to the 1 week, so maybe plan something then take this grace up, because I had said something about Sarkodie and Don Success was not happy about it, you understand? So I didn't know they planned the thing. So when I went there, I wasn't even talking to people. I was just sitting there and they came out and they said, oh, Charlie, we all be cool. So maybe we gather money, then go buy Hennessy, Jack Daniels, then stuff like that, Black Rock and stuff. Maybe do something small. I said, okay, that's cool. I mean, here, the place was really, really boring. So yeah, maybe do something small. So we contributed the money. They went to bring the thing and we were all drinking. So they did this mixture. They did some crazy mixture and they said, yeah, bongo ideas, you need to take it. You understand? They said I should take it if like they challenged me that when I take it, They are trying to see whether I'll be sober or I'll be tipsy. So
Charlie, the story you talk there, like they set you up.
They set me up, so that be the setup. So I took it when I went for the 1 week, and they were videoing me like, baby, I'm a Fabian with the video. Like, what's up? I'm not a celebrity, but I want person to capture all the odds moment, like any moment. One person to capture nobody news and as somebody this with me. So it's not me, So I took the thing, and the girl who said also the Tumushia movement, so we're dancing, we're doing all those stuff, and they were videoing everything. I didn't even know they were videoing me. I didn't know they were doing all that, and they brought it up. So immediately they got hold of the video, they forwarded everything to the dancers. Like, they forwarded everything straight. So we went home and we were just there, and they were talking about stuff in the WhatsApp group. They were saying, "Oh, bongo ideas, like, yeah, bongo ideas will be popular." You really spot there. Most of us, we got a little bit tipsy and all that. We all went home. So I came on social media. They were just waiting. You understand? They've got a video, they've got everything, and they were just waiting for me to tweet something about somebody or tweet something about somebody else. So when I made that tweet about Tracy's success, it was like, "Yo, like, we're already waiting for you," and like, we don't know about what I said. So they brought out the video. They brought out, but I mean, you watch the video, you cannot mention I'm bro, but was it? Boys when she asked we didn't quite say near it, but and yes, if I'm bro, I mean, didn't quite say man, and even that girl now. No, it's not minimum. I wasn't even. I mean, like, he was just standing like out of convenience, not original minimum keke, but people thought na minimum BB and something. So that was the whole thing. So yeah, they'll use that against you. They'll say I drunkard, but see, if you want to know who is a drunkard, then you need to separate what you do on social media. You need to look at my tweets, look at what I do on social media. Let's just tackles it with what you manage to do on social media.
Just tackles it. Hey,
so you get to know them. So I don't success guy. Me, I know the same person. I me call this. Not only Kaliji. When I went for the edition in another best place, I saw the two of them. I saw that I just said, "Oh, what's up?" Like, "Yo, I know you for social media, for Twitter. Kaliji, what's up?" I just reached out to them, but they were the same people who went to Nanaba and said, "Yeah, we know that guy on social Twitter, so let's deep into his archives and bring out the tweet and all that." They were the same people who did that thing, you understand? So, yes, I did. I'm making something now, and I wasn't really surprised because audition, you are the same person who did that thing, and now you are the same person who is propagating that kind of share that kind
Bongo, where are they stay?
I did this thing. I did so tune there, so that be the area we will do that thing for.
Because if you give me that guy, I go feel leave you. I don't go lie, because that guy I need them bad. I don't go lie.
Yeah, so he was the
one.
How
you go give me? How you go give me? You go give me location.
Me, like, I don't even know his look. I don't even know his house, but I know he's this area. I've seen him only once. Like, we won it down. Like, we don't even meet. Like, once.
Because if don't give me that guy, I feel leave Bongo. Wallahi, that guy the way I mean him. That guy be you show that I want guy show that show that I want guy that show that top. Yeah.
But this same guy.
Oh yeah, of course. You know them ones. Yeah.
So if I don't explain it to you, not get it. So yeah,
yeah, but the drunkard thing there, the way that they do it, if you know they got, they go to make the a better idea, or because then you go post that picture, no, you know.
I know.
But bongo. Another thing about the alcohol thing, you see, alcohol is alcohol. You understand? There's nothing like if banku alcohol, that means it's unofficial. You understand? You can't refer to akpetishi or appeal as banku alcohol. It's not banku. It's legit alcohol. You understand? What?
The effect that akpetishi will have on you is not the same as drinking Smirnoff or Jack Daniels. Like, I'm talking about in terms of your health.
Oh, okay. But even that, if it's banku Hennessy, like it's not authorized from Smirnoff or it's not authorized from any, it's dangerous to health as well. It's just as dangerous as the nails one. You understand?
Okay,
yeah. So don't make it look like you're being you watch the labels level. Oh, this be branded booze and this be locally manufactured. So you know.
Yeah, but me, I know they stop alcohol like that too. Like, occasionally, if something they happen, then boys, but like, say I did how did I work by alcohol? So no, I don't do that. I've been really sober. I did read a lot. So if I did drink, how can I read and focus and all that? So I don't do that. But yeah, people like to be bongo, I just understand. Let's do anything to shut it up. I mean, I'll be still strong. Like stand tall, yeah, the stand firm. So,
All right,
yeah.
Salom, come in at the place. Come talk to Bongo.
You're fine.
That's G. Wagon. Salom.
Yo, fine, how far?
Everything cool, boss.
Charlie, me, I want ask Bongo like one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really want to know your thought process if you see tweets with how you reply. Like I want, because sometimes if you reply to something like I say, oh, this guy, he know be bad guy, he be cool guy. Sometimes you go fit tweet something, I just say, hey, but this guy, sometimes they read the tweets before they type and
They share that. You see, Bongo, listen, Bongo. Sometimes I feel say if you make people know the ones way they share that in the ones way, because Bongo, listen. This matter before say, Charlie. Sometimes if you tweet on Twitter, just hey, this guy is intelligent, bro. And then next minute you could drop some kwasi assembly. I'm like, oh my god.
I know they understand.
Because Bongo, listen, me, I tell you already, you can be very, very great if you stick to the good ones, Like, because Charlie, when you give the intelligent ones, you give them because you say, Bongo ideas. But what did you make back? Because set 10 sensible tweets, man. It damage the whole 10 tweets. Just one fully tweet.
But you know that human beings, you can't always be serious. You understand? Sometimes you need to be.
But you know what? Why you don't give week calendar or time? We could not say, well, at this time it's a sensible time. At this time it's fooling. So don't let it distract you from how sensible I am.
I think I subscribe to that word. I don't do that. I don't really do that.
Okay, because I say like, because I say, Charlie, some of your tweets they way. Listen. Me, that's another squad. They bore me, but I see the John Boy dude saying, I feel like it really wasn't needed. Funding it get a bit personal. Although you worded it right, they avoid all the call and prostitute, but funding in what way? Or yeah, sorry, is she a church?
Okay, but you are really on Snapchat, right? Do you know that handle called Sell the Bomb?
Yeah, I've seen it once.
Okay, but you know what that handle does, like that what that handle does. Some time ago, that handle
Bongo, listen. No, if any account we owner the hide, it be post your accounts. Don't trust those accounts, bro. I don't trust those accounts.
I know they trust them. I just they use them. They talk something.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
I know they use them. They talk something, and I've been doing this blogging job for a while. And most of these celebrities, we have some kind of exclusive information about what they do and stuff like that. We know their runs and what they do, and it's not everything that we can talk about on social media. So
yeah,
I get it. But there was a rumor that Kojo Nkrumah and John Boydu had been sponsoring the likes of Sewami here and Co. Understand? And that rumor, no, it was there. It was there among bloggers. You understand? But we didn't have any concrete evidence. So when Sell the Bomb was able to bring out that kind of evidence in the form of Sewami here in her news, like taking photos, videos of herself naked. Like,
did you see her face? Did you see her face?
Oh, I saw everything. Understand?
So you saw. So you should say you see her face.
I swear, if it be edited, I will see. Like it be real. You understand? The video was there. The photos were there. It was actually in a lingerie and ninth way. Understand? And according to the story, she sent those materials to these politicians and all that. And even when you listen to Wendy Shay's, there was a song that Wendy Shay churned out, and it was saying, "Boy do when you pay say why me here? I'm here, nana bana." It was that information that people did not listen to that song. Well, like they'll be able to decode the message that Wendy Shay was trying to put across about where John Boydu and I mean, his alleged affair with Sawami here, some
wow.
of the Beckers are due to understand. So that kind of rumor and that kind of what is that alliance? So me, when I was tweeting it based on evidence and based on what I know. But I just didn't want to make it explicit, like opening everything and telling people what I know about the issue. So I just decided to. But why wouldn't nobody say, oh, maybe I was attacking him? But I was saying it based on that kind of evidence that I have about that kind of affair that goes on. And even when you go to the GH1 premises, you see Range Rovers too. You actually see 3 Range Rovers. One belongs to Bulari, one belongs to Namba, one belongs to Sawabi. And I mean, people working at GH1 will tell you that the kind of salaries that they receive, it can't buy a Range Rover, I understand. It can't get to that kind of car. And the kind of lifestyle that they live, the salary that they receive, and we can't get to. I mean, that kind of. So you need to look into stuff like that and try to analyze it before you try to bring out Twitter. So for me, my tweet was based on stuff like that. But why would you ask? I didn't say you. I was just trying to see when I went for the audition. So I'm here asked me a question. He asked me a question. When I told them that I'm a blogger, first they asked me, what do you do? I said, I'm a blogger. And they said, a blogger. So you have information about all of us. And I said, okay, I have a bit of information about you. And so I mean, I said, so did you hear that information that a politician gave me money to whiten my teeth and to bleach my skin and all that? And I said, I heard that rumor, but I don't actually know anything about it. You understand? So these celebrities, they know that most bloggers are about what they do, stuff that they do and all that. Sometimes they are just afraid that it will come out and all that. Some of this information is maybe scanty, it may be sketchy, you not get the full information, but in every rumor there's a bit of truth in it. So what I want to ask you, no teacher, but then say, we are just putting things out there for the sake of it. But me, I thought people that I don't chase clouds. Maybe I'm a tweety, be a sort of conviction. So me tweety, yeah. Anytime the American, or it is based on something concrete. So why would teach you are a fan or something? You feel like Charlie, this person is just making noise. I mean, that's up to you. But I mean, I know a whole lot about these celebrities. Most of them, these few most celebrities, I know they will tell you they own East Legon house and stuff like that, but we know what they do and all that. But you don't need to put it out there. Some of this information you don't need to put it out there. It's just like most journalists, they have exclusive information about your MPs, about your politicians, even about Nanado and stuff that they do. But they'll not put it out there because like when they put it out there, the nation will go haywire and so people will go mad. So some of this information they are really, really exclusive and you don't need to bring it out there. But sometimes you try to, if you want to create some kind of controversy, you try to refurbish it, you try to recycle it and put it out there, and people will try to make noise about it, but you know what you're talking
about. But Bongo, you see, sometimes that kind of thing is really not for public discussion, it's more private because whatever they have is like personal life, you understand?
Yeah. Oh, that one is
cool. So I don't know why people if you create ghost accounts to talk about stuff like that. If you say what they talk no be yawa, why you don't use your real account to talk them? But they always use ghost accounts to come talk them things.
Like those, understand? They'll try to
yeah, but you see, that means you violate be that. If you fear say they will sue you, that means because you really no need who they fuck who and who they fuck who. We know they care. We really know they care, bro. This is whoever. If you be man way they run that account, it is if Sewa open for him, no job.
That not be the case.
Bongo, you there? If Sewa open for you, no job.
Fire stick, right? Yeah. If your issue become a national issue and there's a scandal about Fire Stick, every private thing about you will come out. You know why? Because it become a national issue. People want to know more about the story. So everything will come out. So the moment your issue becomes a national issue or a public, something of a public attention, every private thing about you will come. Even your best friends will come out to come and spill your beans. The people close to you will come out and come and tell people the secrets about you, and you even want to understand. So, like this kind of emotional thing, they make you not attach them. I know that we have private issues. they have private lives to live and all that. But about critical, I said, their issue become a national issue, something everybody's talking about. Even their close friends who can call Bongo and say, hey, Charlie Bongo, I've got exclusive information on Fire Stick, make you push them for me. You understand? People will do that. And it's the beauty of showbiz and everything that we do in Ghana. So, I mean, that's it. But apart from that, I mean, I can't just be there. Nothing has happened. I'll just be tweeting stuff and then bring that information that people are not even ready to hear. You understand? But if something happens, people are ready to hear. They are ready for the information. So you feed them. That's how bloggers grow. Blogs. Something happens, and then people are testing for information. The more information, so they'll give it to you. Like they'll get revenue, and they'll live their life. So that's it. But apart from that, I mean, I can't just be there bringing out information about people and stuff like that. So yeah, whether so why me be my media and so the be be managing it. That's not the issue.
So bro, so the man obedi. So same way, if anybody will get you go chop. So
I'm just
I don't know why people find that. I don't know they see the through in it way, you know, oh, this girl fuck this one, and this girl fuck this one, and this one, they sponsor this and this and that, bro. Come on.
But why is that most guys think that guys cannot turn down sex or something. We have guys who can actually turn down sex.
Bongo, you look like a honey motherfucker. You go like you be somebody where you go like fuck anything. You know, don't come try do your body like you go turn down.
That be wrong perception.
Bongo, you know, the video where they treat a girl, the video they treat a girl, everything in that video shows that if you get stuff, we be born or dance floor. This is Bongo.
I say be convenient photo with them. Take me, I not be promiscuous like that. Like I not be that kind of like I really did choose. If I was sleeping with you, like Charlie, you need to be really, really intelligent.
Charlie.
Like it's about
Bongo.
Like it's not about beauty. You understand? You understand? So it's a whole lot. It's not just about beauty and whether you're attractive. Attractive. It's not. When I see people tweeting, when a girl puts something on social media, hey, you are nice. I need you in bed. Like you, sex is not just about seeing the person and the person is nice and you're attracted to the person and you want to sleep with the person. Sex goes beyond that. You understand? Even mental sex is more enjoyable than physical sex. So yeah, it's up to people who want to sleep with them. But yeah, it's a wish you about it. We'll talk about it regardless.
Interesting. But like I'm saying, you know, certain things, you know, when you get private like that, when you dig into people that are private lives, I feel like, you know, when they come at you just will take it. Because all right, cool. She for respect the fact that she be celeb and blah 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 blah. But as soon as you're getting too personal, you know. But Bongo, you see, your brand, it wasn't really based on that kind of controversies, what I said. So if you start doing that, it'll make you look some way, you know.
Yeah, I don't see them as controversy. I think it's just about critiquing. I think it's part of the critiquing. But I think it's a bit direct, you understand? So that's how people. For me, I just want to build a brand on critiquing, paying attention. Any details, you understand?
But Bongo, anytime you talk about national issues, it be very heavy, you know. And I feel say that be what you for focus on because you're very good at it with the national issues stuff.
Yeah, politics and governance and all that. Yeah, but I can also I have equal knowledge about entertainment. Some knowledge about sports, and all that. I don't have that kind of knowledge about fashion and stuff like that. But like how you.
But I be lady, at least a lady they come small. Lady, have you small they try give me and they watch you and they laugh as they see your man. Yeah.
But the fashion aspect, the boys, you understand. For me, I even have political ambition and all that. I understand. So yeah, in future I can do stuff. And even if any of the political parties are listening to me, for me, I'm hot cake. They should come for me. I can actually help them. I can help them.
If you're planning to join any political party, please join NDC. Okay.
No, the one way will bring big money.
Yeah, NDC they will give you big money.
For me, NDC will not be really attractive. It'll be Mahama way. I like Mahama's personality. You understand their calmness, their eloquence, communication.
So Bongo, you go like work for MPP?
MPP NPP can't wait them money be good. Why not, Charlie?
Wait party you the support. Okay,
by the way,
forget money. Make I ask you, wait party you the support.
Okay, before I answer that, I just want to say that the way things are going, MPP is no more attractive. Understand? Like, when if you talk somebody that supports MPP, it's like, yeah, Charlie, you see a boy sumo, like, what else? It's no more attractive.
So what that means you used to support NPP then?
In 2016, I voted for Nanado. In 2020,
wow.
I did same for Nanado and stuff. But I just want to say that right now, in 2024, I may probably vote for Mahama, not because I like NDC. It's because I like Mahama's.
You are one of the few LS that actually MPP people.
No, me, I don't say that be away like that. So it be my puppy not be away. My puppy be gone. It be my mommy will be away. Understand? So I bear my.
Your surname be gone. It be true.
Is it?
You have a gun surname. It be true.
Yeah, so I bear my father's surname and all that. So yeah.
But you act away more past gun, you know.
And they act.
Yeah, you act more away. They know it all, a lot of English, you know.
Oh, but do you want to say that Gans do not know how to speak English? Because most of
Gans know how to speak English, but they don't put the English in your face. Always go talk some. Man go talk something where like go talk for in normal that is like go talk about things like just so say he will give you that impression like say you know it gets sense, you know it gets sense, you know everything, you know simple matter.
It not be true. I think most LS are really learned. You understand? Most of them.
Yes, but I feel like they use that as their go-to. Like always, they won't use that like yeah. All right, yeah.
But
like
the fact is, LS communicate in English more than any other tribe or any other.
True. That's
like,
true though.
You understand?
Yeah, that's
aside
true.
the way that they speak a lot of English. You go to area homes and like the whole day will be speaking English. I think the more you speak a language, you become used to it, and it actually affects you everything that you do. So I think that's it.
That's true.
Most people, the best people that I know that speak good English, they are Gans, and I had a lot of classmates and all that, and then they are really, really good. So it's not this kind. I think you are stereotyping.
No, but I know what I'm saying. Like there are a few other people in the media that are like you, like someone like Elombini, he did like you, like when it comes to interaction. But yeah, a different approach, and different vibe. Danny,
yeah, but some areas are not really good. So
yeah. Danny, you sent a request where you sleep. Right, AMG coming at the place. Oh yeah, AMG one top. Hey, one top. One top. Charlie. AMG one top. We did you so.
Make a touch on what Albert did talk.
Yeah.
The reason why LS I get a couple points, but the reason why LS actually talk a lot of English because they migrate from Yoruba, where Nigerians, then they speak a lot of broken English.
I always do that.
Yeah, then they migrate. So
that means the whole Ghana will they migrate from Nigeria. Because Ghana's be
Ilefe. That's not true. According to history, always not migrate from Yoruba.
Where did they migrate from?
Benin. They were Yoruba people. What did they Benin?
Oh, nah, that's not true. The fact that they speak good English does not mean it's because they come from Europa or something. Yeah, that's not factual. It's just because of the educational have that kind of filtration. You understand? Their region is not that full. They don't have a whole lot of ethnic groups in their region, and most of them are Airways, and they try to communicate in English and all that. But I don't think it's because they come from anywhere. Because even Gans come from Nigeria, Ghana come from Nigeria, and a whole lot. So I don't think it's true.
Yeah, but Gans who they speak English, just say then get then they like a little bit of the dialects when they communicate. So then be used to like the local.
Yeah, I think the Gans because Accra has been polarized. You see, Accra has become cosmopolitan. We have a whole lot of ethnic groups here, so they are influencing the way Gans speak. You understand? Right now, you can meet a guy who doesn't even know how to speak the Ghana properly. You understand? They try to bring in chi and all that. So I feel that's what is happening today. But the real guns and the original guns, they really know how to speak the English.
So basically, I just come on tip of the topic we Fire bring about. I don't really do on Twitter like that. I just they come observe and I just go because I know the. But I did touch base upon like the topic. Then you did talk say whatever action you take on social media shouldn't affect you in real life because people are attaching emotions to it. But that's incorrect because even in this part of the world, like the developed countries, like me for instance, my LinkedIn is linked to my social media profile. That's my Instagram. So if I go on Instagram and I tweet something like, so I work in a pharmaceutical company, right? So if I tweet something about a drug that my company produces and somebody goes back and calls corporate, I'm going to get in trouble. So that's me facing my consequences because of my actions, right? And there's a saying that you're free to choose, but you're not free from the consequences of your choice. So basically, you can choose to do whatever you want, but when the consequences come, you have to face them. So for example, like Fire, the idea on Twitter, at some point, he tweets something about, what be name? Maybe My Star, something. I think he's in charge of Ghana Twitter. Yeah. And then he got blocked, right? Or he got removed or whatever it is. Basically, whatever action or like whatever he said, I don't know what like encountered between the two of them, but because the guy's in charge of Twitter, right, the guy chose to remove him, right, and that's fine. So if I have a company and then like you're auditioning, right, and then you've done something to me or you tweeted something about me, sometimes whatever you do on social media reflects like your action. So if you're disrespectful to me on social media, what shows that you're not gonna disrespect me when you come to my company. You get what I'm saying? So if you do something on social media is actually real life. Like, for instance, if you should tweet something about Donald Trump, he's not even gonna see it, right? Most of those people don't even control their social media. But him, I think he does, because whatever he tweets, he comes out and says it. But if Mark should go tweet something about Donald Trump, I'm sure he's gonna respond to that. So whatever platform you get on social media actually affects what you do. Like you said, you went to a party and you were dancing and you got drunk. Because of the platform that you have on Twitter, even if somebody is sitting back and then they see you doing something, they will try and record you or it doesn't matter if you think you're not a celebrity or whatever it is, but because of the platform that you have, you should be mindful of what you do. So let's say Fire is preaching like, stand tall, like fakes and banku and whatever. If you should meet Firestick in town, right, and he's wearing something that is not original, you think somebody's not going to record him and post him? They are going to do that because it's just the platform or whatever he stands for. So if you're saying you stand for, I don't know what you stand for, but I've been hearing Firestick talking about you and whatever and like on like Twitter and stuff. But whatever you stand for it's going to affect every single action that you take. So let's say you want to be a blogger, right? There's a couple of bloggers out there. Whatever you tweet affects whatever you're going to do in the future. So let's say if you want to work for a radio station, whoever you want to work for, if you want to get in whatever industry you want to get into, whatever action you take now is going to affect you because if you tweet something about YFM, whatever station or whatever it is, once you go and somebody is to pull those records, in your case, you are unlucky because Don Success was working at GH1 and whatnot, and then they pulled up your thing. Let's say nobody was there. You could have gotten the job. You know that, right? Oh, I think you're on mute. But so to summarize everything,
I'm listening.
To summarize everything is like whatever actions you do, they have a lasting impact on you. Like there's no reset or edit button in life. So if you tweet it and you don't delete it early and somebody gets it, it's gonna follow you. If I go and tweet, like I'm in the US, right? If I go and tweet, I'm gonna go drop a bomb at Washington.
They're coming to your house.
Or you know how many seconds
it's gonna coming take them to your house,
to my house and ask me why I tweeted that?
Yeah.
So you can't say social media is not real life. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on who you are. If I have 0 followers, I'm not following anybody and I tweet, who's going to see it? Nobody. But once you have the platform, whatever you do is gonna follow you. Whatever action that you take is gonna, like, you're gonna have to face it. So what Fire was saying, if you tweet something about him, right? He stands for Banco, whatever it is, right? If you're tweeting something and you bring something personal, that's different. But if, let's say, I stand for like original, right? Or I go and then I go and post a picture and I tag Nike. I don't think Nike has time to come and tell me what I'm wearing is fake, right? But since he stands for that, right? And if somebody should bring that picture to him and he should post it, that is what he chooses to do. If I feel like I can face Firestick and, Firestick is going to beat me and I know I can fight Firestick, I can go back and forth with him. But that does not take away the fact that what he's saying is wrong. So for you, if you post something, like you said, you posted something, like you tweeted something, and you had facts, like you know it's true, right? Because there's truth in every rumor. And you know what you tweeted is true, you can stand behind it and defend yourself when you're actually like called upon and said, like, and then they're like, okay, come and tell us why you said this. You have facts, you have proof. You said you saw the pictures and whatnot. I didn't see the pictures. If not for today, I didn't even know that, right? So what the platform that you have is big, and I think whatever you stand for, you should stick to it. You should do things that is not gonna have consequences on you. That doesn't mean that if Aztec does something or if you guys are having an argument, you can't say what you have to say. You can say what you have to say. But the thing is, I think people get disrespectful on most social media platforms, and that's where the issue is. Because once you get disrespectful, the person can choose to do something, right? And even there's a quote saying, "Do nothing is an action." Like, if you come at me and I don't do anything, some people behind will say, "Oh, I'm being matured," right? Some people will say, "Oh, this guy, I respect this guy." Some people will say, "Oh, why don't you retaliate?" So as life is full of choices, you can choose whatever you want to do, whenever and wherever. So him saying, "Oh, if you violate and he meets you, he's gonna do something," that should actually, that's something that he chooses to do, right? And I think it reflects like every single social media platform, whether being Facebook, whether being Instagram, even whether being WhatsApp, right? And then you said something about national news. I think when celebrities do something or when something is being discussed on Twitter, shouldn't be a national like news. Because when you say national news, it's a bit deeper than that. It could be a public news, yes, but national news should be something that concerns the country. And I don't think a celebrity's sex life or whatever they do should be like a national news. Do you get what I'm saying? But then I'll give you the mic to like talk.
All right. I get you. That all that you said is true. I'm not even disputing it because we have a whole lot of examples and all that. That we've heard about people being denied visas, turned away from countries, denied job opportunities because of what they do on social media. And it's fair. It's just the way people have decided to react to whatever that the person did. And I get it. And I'm not even disputing that. And I also get it, because of your pedigree or status on social media, you may be treated differently based on what you put out there. So I get it. But for me, I just want to state that people should learn to attach emotions to everything that is seen on social media. They should learn not to take everything personal. Understand? If you learn not to take everything personal on social media, you're actually helping yourself to be emotionally strong. Or else social media is going to hit you down. You understand? You may not be able to lift yourself up again. So that is my point. If I do something and somebody wants to retaliate or revenge by actually sacking me, not giving me an opportunity or anything, I believe that's how the person has chosen to deal with it. But I feel more often than not, people just want to settle that score. Understand? When somebody disagrees with you on something that you've shared or something that you've posted or something that you put across, it does not necessarily require that you block the person or you try to mark the person out and be like, okay, when I get an opportunity, I'm going to pay you back for disagreeing with my opinion or anything. I think that's very childish and that is very amateur. So I just feel my point is we should move beyond that. We should move beyond the fact that if I disagree with you, I mean, automatically I become your enemy, and then you need to find a way to pay me back. I mean, in Ghana, we have somebody called Countryman Songo. Countryman Songo has built a plan on saying truth to power and trying to tell people what they need to do. Sometimes Countryman Songo goes, over and above, and he says a whole lot of stuff about people, about the GFA president, about people, dabbling in corruption and all that. But at the end of the day, Countryman Songo got an appointment in Kotoko. You understand? It doesn't mean that he has not spoken bad about Kotoko. It doesn't mean he has not spoken ill about Kotoko. He has actually lambasted them and told them and actually pointed fingers at them and everything. But at the end of the day, they were able to appoint him because they deemed him fit for the position, and they didn't try to attach any kind of emotional stuff to what he does. And I feel that is how we should do it. That is how a mature society should treat stuff that happens on social media. If you are trying to attach emotion to every little bit of tweet, every little bit of post, then it's not going to. It is actually not going to help. So that's my point. But with your point, that has to do with people behaving properly on social media because it has repercussions and all that. I get it. I understand it. We have sensitive issues that when you're talking about, you need to be very, very particular about it and make sure you have the facts and all that. But aside that, we should detach that kind of emotional stuff from what people try to put out there. I feel a topic like depression is actually not a disease. I feel it's just a state of mind, because if I read something on social media and that thing gets me depressed, it is not because I'm suffering from depression. It is because I am not emotionally strong to deal with that. It is another person who is emotionally strong will just look at it and just move on. So I feel when we're able to help people to become emotionally strong and emotionally strong in the sense that they don't attach emotions to everything, they don't take everything personal. Then you have people who will actually not be trying to settle score like how Van Nelson has done recently, and you have a better social media life.
Adikamo. So, but have you realized that you see where we live for the world right now? It be emotional level. Because honestly, let's look at other disciplines. Look at something like sport. Let's take basketball. Basketball in the 80s was very rough and physical. Right now, it's not. Football in the 60s was very rough and physical. Right now, not. Right now, emotions be what you drive everything. That's why the LGBT people, they go ahead. Because when they take emotions, they win over more people. So you know, if you tell me, say, you for mature, because where the road reach, that be where it reach. Everybody is emotional about everything right now. That's why Zuma will kick a cat and get thrown off his Adidas contract. Well, like, you get what I'm saying? That's why somebody can think and then they will act the person's parent company. Like they'll act
for real, bro. Bro, that be big, bro. That be big fact, bro. I think you talk there. You really some great points. Examples you make all they really make sense.
Because where the world reach right now, it's emotions. Fire, you get me.
For real.
Emotions.
For real, Charlie. For real. So
what you talk actually be true.
Yeah.
Like if you compare, so Albert hit some point on Countryman Songo, right?
Yeah.
Then get some guy from America here, then they call him Stephen A. Smith, right? He did on First Take.
Yeah.
He did this NBA players,
the
he did this
ESPN guy.
football players, he did this everybody, right?
Yeah.
But what if they talk the truth, right?
Yeah.
If you're speaking for the truth, right? Nobody takes offense in that. But once you divert from the truth and then now you're just insulting people, that's a different.
I don't think it's true. People react to stuff differently. You may be speaking the truth, but somebody may think, you're trying to expose me, you're trying to bring out, stuff that shouldn't be out there. You understand? People react to it differently. So the fact that they're saying the truth, you have people who have been killed for saying the truth. You have journalists who have been killed for saying the truth and all that. So I don't think saying the truth necessarily is going to save you. It's going to shield you from attacks and all that. I just feel like the way we are all emotionally wired is different. And I get it in the sense that those who are emotionally weak will try to retaliate, will try to take care of revenge, but those who are emotionally strong will not do that. That's my point.
Yo, Bongo.
You listen, talk.
Charlie, if you serious thing when you talk about this matter, human beings and cancer, we are wired by emotions. So, like, some bro, no, he come like social media, no, he don't see something will make him happy. Like, if you see something about a person, you know, feel like tell the person like in a DM or something, make you know come rep for in comment section, like it will hurt them.
Bongo, I just see your comments about Tracy Wachi and your husband. Somewhere. Oh.
Yeah. Then what I don't want to talk about ID classes. It looks quite clear that Tracy Wachi forced herself on a man and probably funded the entire wedding. Check his mannerism. This man is not happy in the least. Mega tears ahead. With exclamation marks. Yeah.
Charlie Bongo.
Oh, this thing when you rep there,
you be low. Okay, let me know.
It's like roasting.
Give me 3 reasons why you believe it is low or it is not actually on point.
Bro,
I think that's what you should do.
Oh, yeah, but this one,
this one they
be very for tell you
very low.
It's not
because I also want to talk about the time we Mr. Kwao married. You the guy that thing
you are roasting the person.
Everybody begs to do that. Bongo, you the guy. And Kwao, you go tweet and that he post a wife and say, "Well, you go tweet some shit and that." Like you
not be shit. Understand?
You
Try
really
to use
not
your voice properly. Not be shit.
Okay,
like
okay, sure.
I don't know why people they attack this kind of emotions to stuff. That was what I saw, and as a critic, I decided to critique it based on the person's mannerism.
So that's what you see. So wait, so looking at Tracy Wachi and her husband to be your ace, you feel say with that level. That's what you see.
Based on Papa no is.
So hold on, you couldn't just see a man and a woman taking a picture.
Like just making love or something.
I don't say I hate people they make love. I know they hate Tracy Wachi is a peculiar subject. And even I told you and I said I don't talk about ordinarily I'll not even talk about Tracy Wachi, understand? But when I looked at the videos and everything coming from their wedding and I realized that the man wasn't in that kind of mood, that kind of happiness wasn't there.
No, listen, like if you not say, listen, you know, be everybody will be used to
on my observation.
Bongo, you know, be everybody will be used to media, you know. Maybe he wants to make you fall, he thought be say, you know, say, hey, picture we call internet to so be what I say. So if like you know say they marry normal girl, like you have some normal face, but the tension behind each TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, baby, Facebook.
You are trying to think for them.
I'm not trying to think for them, bro. I tell you something,
so
bro.
Why are you thinking for them? Get the history of Tracy Wachi first. You understand?
Bongo, listen. Bongo, listen.
The history
Bongo, listen.
Tracy Wachi, relationship-wise.
Bongo, listen. Some people they when they pose with their paddies where they grew up with in a picture, they have different face compared to a picture where they cut with celebrity. You know that?
So you believe that the man was starstruck?
Not starstruck. The man they think about where the pictures they go.
Yeah.
So in the video, do you want to say in the video although he looked very uninterested, it is because he
the camera. You know, see all the things they. Fuck, you know, it's I began I'm good 2 days ago. Like you don't say this picture is going to the world. And definitely as a man, listen, as a man, definitely.
It is based on what I'm seeing. People even fake smiles. People fake laughter. So why don't you fake if you want to create a perfect impression? So create that.
It's not easy like that, Bongo. It's not easy like that. So people they not be used to the whole
killer of joy. You don't assume things.
Exposure thing.
It not be assumed. It is based on what my eyes have seen.
Charlie Bongo, maybe when they day room, different face. So quick. What I say, it's just here now. But as soon as you know say this is public, a different vibe, bro. Bongo, I tell you.
Forget the history of Tracy Wachi, relationship wise. People
Bongo, when we see a picture of you and Bongo, when we compare the picture of you and Bolare your picture, when we compare the picture between of you and maybe these bloggers where and then if we go do somewhere there you cost picture. When we compare you and Bola, you standing next to Bola and those pictures, you will see the difference. We say you and Bola, you look timid, small, or you don't know.
Oh my It is because you want to make an argument for Tracy Wachi.
I'm not trying to make but do I give a fuck about Tracy Wachi? Yeah, if I get the best, I'll squeeze back. I don't care about Tracy Barty.
See, they deviate the brand. Like, why you talk about Tracy Barty and see the people he did? How are they concerned with?
You understand? You understand?
Like, we think that one. Not Tracy Barty says
Charlie,
I don't know who Tracy Barty.
Bongo, listen, Bongo, you have to. Bongo, you have to write about.
I just critique the picture. I know they.
No, Tracy. See, Bongo, listen. Bongo, listen. You see that squad there? That squad.
I know they roast them.
Bongo, listen. That squad there. They become part of squad. Don't be right about them people, bro. If you leave, focus on the bad names, bro. Serious.
Okay, but first, them times the Papano issue came out. Do you know it's all? I mean, it emerged out of Tracy Boachi and her relationship with Mahama and stuff, and it even went to the parliament. And
yeah, that thing really worry me. You know that matter. It worry me. Why all these are Mahama lose? You know that matter.
So if she even came up and said to me date Mahama and then you understand she said all the stuff. And she said she's not actually that he's not actually interested, like he seems uninterested. We are going to critique it based on that kind of relationship that you've had. And this kind of Tracy Barton has been flying out to America, Greece and stuff, and she always been talking about I made it all on my own. I didn't depend on any man. You understand? Like she made that kind of declarations and all that. So if made all, sometimes you say I don't even need a man. I'm okay. I bought my own East Legon house and stuff like that. She has been making all those kind of pronouncements. So when a picture comes out about your wedding or pre-wedding photos, and it's like the man is not interested. It feels like because you have the money, the man just wants to come. Looking at it, that was what I saw.
Yo, who told you the guy that comes? Who told you the guy that comes?
So I've laid a foundation based on what influence. My writing and all that.
You go see image, you go see the person who didn't even get money.
If you see image with the person, if I know they talk say you not get money, and they speak based on what Tracy Barton has. I beg, make you understand. He talks say they need money. Understand the way he built a house. He built a house solely, like depend on anybody. So when he say he get money and everything, if he sponsor people, that fine. So right now, no way, the man in the photo not say that they show interest, like facial expression, based on facial expression, and they not say that they show interest. And it means that the man they come there married inside like them before some, you understand? Like them before some way Tracy Barty to people they throw and say they grow, but I not get man. He born like 3 or 2, but I not get man we, you understand? So if you be like out of desperation, if you go contract the man say telling me he can't marry him then things. And saying this is not actually far-fetched. It is based on what Tracy Barty has done and her relationship, history. And it is fair. It is very fair. But yeah, emotions, we still attach emotions to all stuff. And it's like, some people, you don't need to talk about them. Some issues, you don't need to talk about them. But yeah, but me speaking about this is based on what I've seen. Ordinarily, if you ask us nigga, Tracy Boachi, Abena Koko Dames, I'm not going to talk about them because, no, I'm not going to talk about. But this one is just based on what has happened.
Nah, but this one, it was tweet with them your test some. I should say you just wanted a engagement. Oh yeah, because Bongo, Bongo, there's a lot to talk about. Bongo, there's a lot of important issues you could tweet about than this.
Talking about where you get the knowledge too. You say you don't get the knowledge too.
You get the knowledge of Bongo. Seriously, when you do that, when you do that, you make your fans, because Bongo, you have a fan base, Bongo. You have some people where they actually feel you. So when you do this contents, they make what I say.
Let me tell you something. Most Ghanaians are not really people like that. Understand? Most Ghanaians they become critical topics gets them bored. It's something that is really boring to them.
Bongo.
That is why.
Bongo, listen. Your way of addressing issues, it never will get boring, bro. I always refer to the Otunfo tweet, bro. That was heavy. You understand? And anytime I see you talking about politics, your facts be strong. Your points be very, very solid, and this is a sense day inside. So me, I feel like for the waste time on these things, bro.
But sometimes you can't always be serious. You can't always talk about. You can't always focus on the critical issues and serious issues. Sometimes you just.
Bongo, I feel Bongo. Listen. I feel say if you pay attention to a lot, like you focus on just politics for a whole 1 month, I should say one of them will link you up. I mean, you wait them. You the one may they hate you up. I have him say, if you focus on them for a whole month, wait all your tweets be about them, like politics level. I sure say one of them will hit you up, bro. Serious.
Yeah, it'd be true.
Serious.
That shouldn't be the.
I know somebody from NDC. I know. Listen, I know somebody on the social media side for NDC. I will link him and tell him, say, Bongo say mind Dave to people.
I beg. If I join any political party right now, I can't even tweet my opinions anymore.
But I said you wanted someone to come and give you money. So if I go to, I think whatever they bring you money to, like.
It will bring you money, but that will not be the motivation. The moment it becomes your motivation, they are going to see.
But Bongo, you said you want a political party to come and pay you.
It's not like I'm trying to do something exceptional to get it. If it comes, it comes. It just comes. But it's not like I'm doing something like the moment I beg the phone and you feel like, I need to tweet it because I want to get a political favor. That moment you can't even tweet properly. Like your ideas are not.
That's not what you say. That no votes for it.
That is the point, because you have a motivation. You understand? The motivation is to get
Bongo. So wait. Bongo, clearly, yes, your target will be MPP. They wait to make MPP can give you money. That will be who you wait for. Because you just so far show no interest in NDC. You just like MPP. So you bless up. Good luck. NDC they go left power. You go see.
I'm not talking the MPP at the wait.
You be MPP the wait for. Because
I thought you said MPP step they be unattractive.
Yeah. All right. So how come at the territory? I know somebody for MPP, NDC way they do a lot. Like if they did into the social media stuff, and they go tell them say you they wait them because that's what all you said. You said you they wait to make some party bring their body and can give you some big money. So
if they come fine, but that is not the motivation. It's not if they come fine.
All right. So I'll go put in a word. And I go make the nose.
And I can't always be tweeting about serious political.
Yeah, but Bongo. Yeah, but Bongo too. And I be so a serious one so Bongo.
Like most of them.
So remember kwasa sem now.
Reading newspapers, so they are 60s and 70s.
So what's it kwasa same way? You see, Bongo, if you accept them kwasa sem like that, Twitter go dey like the way they know.
I don't subscribe to Nkwasasem. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but that's Ghana Twitter currently. Listen, the current state of Ghana Twitter is Nkwasasem. So if you're saying Ghana form seriousness, Ghana people like Nkwasasem, that means you don't have no intentions of going on the right side. Like you want to stay, because you feel say that be what they like and that be what they would like to read or.
But I say that's not the point. That's what the point is. You can't always be serious. You can't always be serious every day, like talk about serious issues. You'll be born like you marry and you're always talking about finances, economy, and inflation and stuff like that. It becomes boring and stuff. And what I do, I focus on all subjects, regardless.
Yeah, but Bongo, if you want to be on serious, there are a lot of topics you can touch on, but you touch on some topics and what you're even saying sometimes, Charlie, it be no far. You don't need, Charlie.
You don't need. You don't need.
It not be true. It not be true. Say you don't fight. You know, say that you just.
You see, if you know, that's why they laugh.
Oh, your man, everything they do, you know. Bongo, anything they do, you know what they do. You understand? When I say I'm forbidding Twitter, and I not say that way they do what they do. You don't be say they mean nothing.
Not be no fancy. Sometimes if the comments where they receive, I see they laugh, but it not be no like I'm not sure that they stand up to not say Charlie this time they go to something. I've told you that I can trigger. I can actually trigger people for a whole month, and I know the topics to talk about. People like Chelsea, Shatawale, Sarkodie, they are easily triggered. You understand? So I can trigger people, but that's not what I do. I'm like, I know the synopsis they come to social media, I come and do something for engagement. If 5 people like it, I'm cool. I just move on. But I just want to say, you can't always be serious. Like you can't always be talking about the political issues and the national issues. And most people are not actually deep. Even within your circles, your friends, look at the kind of conversations that people have. When you're talking about national issues, politics, most of them will just say Charlie.
But bongo, you know, say those things to go bring you like quick opportunities, like you know, you go shock you.
I know. I mean the political system, the money they
yeah, but why you don't go focus on that? Because you've got it. You know, be now way because all these drama bullshit, you know, go bring no bread, though, bro. They themselves, if the politicians they fund them. What I say. So if they go at them, you're not getting anything because themselves, the people where the ammunition where you have for the politicians, it will give you direct bread. But you they go through people where politicians they fund them. Some way. If I leave them alone, because you go get that you go get to the direct source. Why you know give all these sponsors to the politicians the moment they come kiss your ass with bread?
Are they bad? But me, I don't feel like us. See, I should do everything in the world, but I can't praise.
All right, I'm not saying go and lick us. I say give them the fire.
No, that is half licking because you don't want to talk about a subject because it's going to make the other person feel comfortable and uncomfortable. That is ass licking, and that is what is happening on social media. And I don't want that. I want to be that voice that speaks what people don't know what to talk about. That talks about the political issues that people don't want to talk about. For me, that is what I want to be known for. But the moment you don't want to touch some people, you don't want to touch a set of people because it may be an unserious subject or whatever that you call it. But the moment you feel like I don't want to touch people because I need favors from there, at that moment you become an ass speaker. You can't even talk about stuff. That's why for me, I don't even.
Bongo, I'm not saying don't touch them because you need favors from them. I say leave them alone because they my topic don't go bring you anything. Why you don't go talk about the people where they my topic to actually bring you something? Because the people where they my topic don't go bring you anything. They actually get funded by the people where you're capable of, you know.
But you may never know. Fire stick this life, you may never know. You may just do something about.
Bro, what's money you will get from tweeting about Tracy watching? Bro, Tracy watching them, their topic is for Facebook. I don't even know why you're bringing Tracy watching them their matter on Twitter, bro. Them people, their topic be Facebook topics, bro.
Why? So do you want to say those on Facebook are not that elite and they talk about you?
Bro, how many times did they see Tracy watching them?
It's not true. Like,
bro, how many times they see Tracy watching and if you ask their matter on Twitter for a year? It be Facebook way when you go there, it's like a movie over there.
But it was trending on Twitter. Why was it trending on Twitter?
Because there's a law. They are sneaking in Twitter now. They did Twitter right now.
That should tell you that. That should tell you that it is not about Facebook. It's about social media.
Yeah, but people like you, if people like you start tweeting a lot about it, it go encourage them and you go see that my topic could be normal on Twitter. Like it could be something where they will come take over.
I respect your opinion on that. I respect that, salute to that. But I just want to say what I even tweet about. It's not like I was encouraging them, I was critiquing.
Yeah, but listen, you critiquing go encourage people to start critiquing. Then the whole snigger and if you are Tracy watching their matter go come date, can't Twitter topic.
They come already. They're always in the trend.
Yeah, but they're not that heavy compared to Facebook, bro. It's not that heavy. On Facebook, bro, you go Facebook, you go scroll like 10 minutes and it's just a and Tracy watching that squad, Diamond, and then.
They not even say they're not the elite. It just says that is where the bloggers get most of their traffic from. So they will give the people what they want. It's Twitter here. If you put
all right, so you don't say you to some people they tell you a blogger.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're bringing their topics here, what are you doing? Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. You go.
But I want you to change that perception that Facebook people are not elite and they talk about trivia issues. I just want you to change because it is not true because we have very knowledgeable people on Facebook and the fact that
Facebook.
And the
listen, Ghana social media is a whole compound house, but Facebook is like compound house is like the Potomac. It's like proper.
We all started from Facebook. We all started our social media experience from Facebook. It is just today that people feel like, yeah, I'm on Twitter and I'm more superior. We all started from Facebook. See, even right now, if you're ranking all social media platforms, it is Facebook. Facebook is still leading in terms of active users per month and per year. So you can actually write them off.
We're not writing them off, but what I'm saying is Ghana social media the topic, certain platforms that if you go TikTok, Ghana TikTok, the whole content is about sex, and me my boy do there man no for man say it's more them vibes for the Ghana TikTok. If you go Facebook, if you saw snigger them and they are dinner them my video your video na bread they appear bonting come out they agree that them they are matter, you know them one violence them vibes when you come on Twitter. All right, when you come on, listen, when you come on Twitter, it's a bit calmer because the people, there's a lot of football conversation going on. Me too, I come with my fly matter. So they dilute them small, it no go be, more, it no be pure compound house conversation. What I say?
Do you know why people don't like using Twitter? Because Twitter is more about writing. It's more about reading and less about photos and videos.
Yeah,
so
but
most people are not attracted to it. And you know, most people cannot attract.
Yeah, but they can still drop their video and do a thread. It doesn't matter. If you do, they go invade. If people like you, Bongo, listen. If Bongo, listen. Bongo, but listen, they've taken your screenshot. I just went on Facebook and your screenshot was there. That's what I go see for. So if they say, hey, listen. If Facebook goes say, hey, so I same way I share with Facebook, Omuka or Twitter, I didn't call and go share. Bongo, so Bongo, then bloggers go say, hey, Bongo, they get traffic over this kind of topic for Twitter. And they will for start drop for the Twitter there more. That's it. That's how it starts. Then you go see Twitter 210 compound house, full Bukum compound house. You know?
At the back. So you want to say Twitter be some kind of elite platform?
It's not. Okay, Twitter be compound house. Listen. Twitter be compound house in an area like Banana Inn. You know, Facebook is a compound house in an area like Bukum. You know, TikTok is a compound house in an area like Kaneshi. And when I say Kaneshi, I mean the where the market area there, like the Miami, So see, I'm like that. We wish say listen. We wish say we want, of course, because that's what it is. I wish Twitter was like that where Mama area, no, that side. That'd be I wish Ghana Twitter was like that. But it used to be like that till like 2015 there where it can't fuck up. But it used to be like that, At least if I have some platform where if I be just the elite though.
So when it is elite, doesn't mean they are always talking about critical, because when you come on Twitter, people talk about bullshit. Even when it was elite in 2015, 2012, 2015, people were also talking about sex, they're also talking about doggy. They're always tweeting about bullshit. Even in the US,
but listen, but doggy wasn't trending. Doggy wasn't trending. That about wasn't trending.
But they were still tweeting about mundane trivial stuff. They were still doing it. Even in those, even on Twitter, people tell you that on Twitter there's more sex and more pornography material on Twitter than even.
Of course, pornography there is more on Twitter. That would be true.
So you can't actually rank Twitter above it like this elite or something. Even the Snapchat that people feel like it's elite. There's more of porn and everything. So I don't think your argument is well structured, but I understand you that we need to
Bongo is the people that make it, listen, it's the people that make it and the content on there. If you put their kind of content on Twitter, they go come here, they go flood here same way. You understand? Yeah. Bongo, if they had 5 or 7 of me, listen. Yeah, but
not like Tracy Boachi, like direct, but that kind of mundane and things. It has been here since. You understand? It has been here. I joined Twitter in 2012. It has been here since. So I think we in Facebook and started Twitter people everybody started from Facebook. Your first start from Facebook or MySpace or whatever vibe.
Bongo. If you're a snigger, Joyce Mensah, Tracy Boachi, Agrada, they invade Twitter where they start tweet daily, start drop videos, start drop VNs for here. It's end. That's it. It's over. And you know what go make the come?
No, they've done it too. They've experimented. It didn't work. See, Twitter here.
What are you saying? What you think? Oh, Massa, you lie. They know experiment. They know experiment. Nothing.
I said they've experimented.
He didn't lie, bro. I got that no try come Twitter come drop here. Oh.
Media person, they tell Twitter how they do don't tell Instagram they're working for them. They have tons and tons of followers on Instagram, but it's not working.
Bro, so you say I got that come Twitter come do VN put inside.
It's not good job. The Twitter algorithm.
I said, man, how kind of bro?
Twitter algorithm will not
bro, don't even dare make the woman here and do some VN put here make you hear. Sa bongo ideas no mini pe. You go hear him.
Okay, kasa about bongo ideas they go trend. That one they go trend, but I just like kasa about normal stuff.
Bro, but you know they talk normal stuff. They talk war every time he invite the war. You go talk and talk.
She will not even talk about it on Twitter. She will do it on Instagram. People will post it on
Bro, when she hears say you they talk about or you they tweet, you they actually they get engagement of that kind of topics. They will come here. They will come, bro. If they see, bro, this is your screenshot where you go where they don't say this tweet. This is from Twitter. People right now, people will come. Facebook people where they don't like Twitter will come Twitter here to come look for.
I am not the one going to destroy the content on Twitter. The Twitter content has already been destroyed long ago. I'm not the one going to start destroying the content because I feel like I turn out proper content. I'm not the one going to destroy. I'm not the first person going to talk about what is going to destroy that kind of content that we have. The content on Twitter is already wasted. We are not getting that kind of rich content anymore. It has become bore and banter.
All right, cool. Danny, I give you speaker. Talk to Bongo.
Yo, Bongo, my man. Yo, what's up? Charlie, if you like what they try to talk you, you know, Mama. Like, and the matter is shift from like the main topic.
Oh yeah, shift.
The violation stuff. Charlie, human beings are made of emotions. You can't separate that from us. Like, I understand you, about the violation.
Yeah, it's also. Yeah.
But on prepared. Like expressing
to me. So Asumbo. Yeah. Woto. Woto collect. You know?
That's how to see what you funny if you are then
for real, Bongo, Charlie, Bongo, that for tell you see, people saying this, for tell you see, people they actually see you as an elite brand. What I said, like your brand be like very what I said. So as soon as it was always me, I shock, I say, hey, Bongo, these people they are matter there, some way, you know. What I said, Bongo, come on, I beg you, that people they are matter there, I beg you, leave it, no need. Leave it, cry. Hey, Charlie. Really? But sometimes you get me. I tell you. Sometimes I feel say you get testy, bro. Sometimes you just get testy on this shit. Then you start it before I leave yourself, bro. Come on.
Not be testy. Make you take out to that game. But me, I didn't get you before your points. So I'll do better. I'll do better next time.
I'll do better.
Otis.
Since we start talking, this is the first time I say you say, oh.
Otis, talk to you, Bongo, or you want to talk to me?
Bongo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now me, I want to talk about this. But now saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Now the trend today. That girl, I don't really know, but I see the post. I see say you write something about what she talk. You know, when now you make points. Wow. So me to go comment say like the thing she they talk, no, she don't go feel as they deny somebody job, you know what I mean? Say the person no go prosper in life or something. They know they show they broke. Oh, serious. I think about the same thing. I don't understand.
You violate that.
But hold on. He they tell you what he do. You know they talk say you don't go prosper. He tell you say this is what he. So you going to say, listen, you going to say you as you deny the job, you know, that means the person will prosper. It really be, he don't really need to hear that. He do what he could do. Somebody to go see listen,
it will be something where you for block, like say someone they know for their Twitter.
No, bro, you go that's it, bro. But hold on. So you want to see the thing as you go, right? You know, especially you go vex.
Oh no, but now they
see you go tell and say, hey, massa. See, in a different way. This is how your thing is sound. Oh, your Obi Bema Nejuma. But you just said it in a nicer way.
Yes, in a nice way.
Yeah, but that's what you're saying though. In another way, she go feel here. I'm like that. Say, oh, if you don't give him class, I want to go give him a fear. You understand? That's what you're trying to say. Of course. Yeah.
If it be so, she dilute that thing there, Charlie. I don't think say Twitter before.
Bro, listen. That be how, bro. That be how, bro. Bro, listen. That be how you say if you think, bro. Hold on. That be how you say if you think before you write them. But you just write them in a nice way. So say you don't go look like that. But what you want to say, Masa? Why man the Juma? Because man the Juma first saw in your head. What the first saw? Okay, I didn't make check out with trim. But I just know right now. What you say?
No. I don't talk now. You say ask Bongo type the thing.
Yeah.
Where it talk say it be like we post what the shorty post no way he talk a matter. We be like the comment section. It talk say make people give we break.
Mm-hmm.
The thing where she do no, you know they mean say the person no go fit get job or like the person no go fit go for it for life inside.
Yeah. So Bongo already talked that. Then you go add more fire because Bongo is actually fire to him. Where you go to back the fire, bro? What do you expect?
But what Bongo today?
Like, make you follow you back. Yeah, bro.
No. I mean, if I know the follow up.
All right,
like,
cool.
I know the follow up.
All right, listen. Yeah, Bongo, the believe say get point. Me too. Me, I sound like, bro. If you violate me on Twitter, don't come look for my help. Don't come look for opportunity from me. Because you diss me. Why you won't make a help you, bro? It's real life.
What me I talking about this? So we violation we did this thing.
Because Bongo is saying,
I know this.
Listen, whatever you're saying is opposite what she's saying, what she stands for. What I say. She do something, people go to criticize and say, yeah, what you do there, Yawaba. It's still as you deny the guy job. You still know, be said forever and ever. Like you don't end the guy in life, so the person might get the person will get job basically. You won't say I'm saying you won't tell and say the arbitron there once I only trust the obey Juma. That be what you won't say.
No. If she don't make a comment, why she propose that in the first place? They make no post up. Make it here.
Bro, sometimes to listen. Yeah, but sometimes to okay, you talk, so into block you. What you go do? Yeah, that means come back into counter you. You can't talk. You go counter him based on Bongo energy, where to give you block. So what you go do right now? Right now you go screenshot to. I see a screenshot where you post where it worry you. It worry you with that. Yeah, it go you. That's why screenshot go post say, oh, she blocked me. Yeah, you post the blocking like 3 times for your time. I see him. I see say worry you are. It worry you. Sorry, okay. Oh, you block.
Why say Charlie, you post something with somebody comments. I know this. I don't talk anything about them. Then Charlie, then like Shatawale, the way Shatawale they suffer for Twitter.
If you get to go eat.
You go block with your.
If you get to go eat.
Who?
Even else.
Oh, she go past me. I don't go there.
Okay. All right. Bless up. My life artist.
All right. Thanks.
PDK.
Yeah, Charlie.
Bless up.
What's up, boys, Charlie? The thing is, not everything we Bongo the talk way at his side, but the other thing is, if it comes to critiquing somebody, it doesn't mean that we try to bash the individual person.
Mm-hmm.
We are critiquing what they are saying, their actions, so that they can change. But somebody like people Nelson, well, I'm talking on based on what she can talk with Bongo, responded to.
Yeah.
So in that, I don't see nothing wrong with that. It was her opinion and it was his opinion, and he was critiquing. He has a valid point. I mean, why people they talk plenty, they talk say that's not violation. Violation is
now. They want to have a valid point though, because if you diss me where they can't look for opportunity from me, I don't give you, bro.
Let's be realistic. She didn't bring it out that the guy insulted her, whatever. It could be like what this guy do. The guy we just left. Maybe he just can't talk your opinion where you block me. That is irrational. You need to do that. You don't live in the world like that. If I have my opinion, if I have your own opinion, so you don't have to be emotional. She was too emotional about it. You can't live in the world and be too emotional. No?
Exactly, boss. Exactly.
Bro, listen. I did Twitter. I talk something. You can't talk opposite what I talk. All right. I block you.
Nah.
Listen. I block you. Listen. I block you. In the future, you come say they can't look for opportunity. I say, let's see your Twitter. I block you. I'm like, bro. you want this opportunity, bro. If you come to seek opportunity from me. I don't get along with you. That's why I block you. No, you probably said what you said. Maybe don't be that deep, but we obviously don't get along, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I make I do you that favor, bro. I'm blocking you because of something that happened in the past. Maybe no matter, maybe it wasn't deep, but I just know the feel.
The question is support this time.
Bro, I did support because there's a lot of dickheads on Twitter, bro. Don't act like you don't know there are a lot of dickheads on Twitter.
Hold on. So if we just not the one violate, actually, okay,
yeah, there are people, bro. 90% of Twitter is like that.
Oh yeah.
And you people know this. So why people they act like, oh, Twitter is all everybody be sensible for Twitter, bro? People know say people they feed on that energy on Twitter. Like people wake up and all they want to do is
but
tweet bullshit.
People,
yeah.
They deserve whatever. If I was slapped,
bro, you don't say people actually believe say growing your numbers be another way of growing your numbers be when you diss people and since that be Ghana way. That be what they think. They think say growing numbers you for diss people, you for they post memes, you for the you for use some girl picture, you for use some football picture, if you talk about football, they have some things where they follow. You understand? And people will come. Yeah, that be how they actually made the thing look like. And when you watch the people with their big accounts, you so know them what they do. Them also they do. Sheldon, Jimmy, all them niggas, so they do. You understand? So it's the platform. They call them violence, bro. People actually they do space where they name them violence, and when they do, people they excite. People get excited when that space is going on, bro. Yeah. So if yes, for a platform like this, where things like this they happen, bro, you think say, bro, some people they wake up where, bro. Sometimes man, if you wake up and they on war, I just want to block everyone.
But okay, one thing I don't advise me say, for take your emotions come Twitter. Some people are bitch ass niggas, then they behind.
Bro, some people know they take their emotions come Twitter. Some people they come on Twitter and people they poke their emotions, bro. People they come on Twitter happy.
Just close your eyes on that. Make mind that.
Bro, listen. Make I give you an example. This happened on Snapchat today. So I wake up happy guy today. I do our outfit, put down on the snap. I'm happy. I'm minding my business. Then somebody go come at me like, where did they get your teeth from? Like, bro, you're seeking knowledge from you. You know, go ask some small respect, safe. Make I feel like, all right, yeah. But you command me, like, say you know me, like I'm your friend. Because if my friend come ask me that, I don't say, this is my friend, me, I'm Deso. So you don't need to say, if I got the bag, where you get this from, or where you do. You will ask me that, but me, I don't know you from anywhere. Where you get your teeth from. Apart from that,
anybody will get mannerism. So,
yes. And there are a lot of sad people do on the internet. Like them people, they did the internet plenty. People like that, they plenty for the internet right now, bro.
Yeah, but make it affect you. That's my point. Make it affect you. I mean, you live on your own life. You understand,
bro?
Internet, social media side, the social media.
Bro, listen. There's the way. And if you wake up happy, I'm replying people, and then one person will come say something that vex. And from that they go, the next 5 people where they go message me, they get cheeky answers from me because somebody make a vex. Especially if I'm not getting paid for what I'm doing, I do to help you, where you go make a go vex. I go they block. what I say. This in Yvonne Nelson's case, bro, what I say in Yvonne Nelson's case, bro, you know, all right, cool. Yvonne Nelson, all right, she block you. She don't want have anything to do with you on Twitter. She block you. She did in place. She did mind in business. You come to her and say you want job. He didn't place the mind in business. You come say you want job. She find out say she block you. So obviously, whatever you do, he hurt them. Emotions, the end of the day, how bro, you don't go if you control somebody's emotions as well. You don't if you control.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't mean what she did is right. I mean, if you're talking about only this incident, I don't agree.
We both don't know what, bro. We don't know the factors that she looks at to block people. We don't know we don't know her principles. What she did watch to take block people.
Thank you.
So as we don't know that, yeah. All right. So wait, so if tomorrow morning we wake up with Yvonne Nelson say, all right, I only block people that say Yvonne Nelson might make it, or if I say free or call.
And that
you can understand?
Because that's not realistic.
Wait, I ask you something. If Yvonne Nelson comes out, wakes up tomorrow and tweets, I only block people that says Falcasa call, and that's all my make. You can understand? Say in denying the guy the job, be cool. Because at this moment, bro, we both don't know what the guy, what should they look at to block people. We both don't know.
I mean, everywhere in the world, there are so many ways where employers they take what they employ people. That's a part. Then they watch social media and what they see. If they don't like, that is opinion. That is them. I don't care about her reasons why she didn't give this guy a job. What I'm talking about here is the fact that she is standing on saying somebody the opinion matter. That's what I talk. You know. We are just critiquing what
she said continue. It came back. They advised them say continue fully on Twitter. Someone just lost a job because of this your what I said because of this your Twitter fooling. And bro, don't.
I mean, people, true. People the fool.
Plenty the fool on Twitter. What I said, plenty the fool on Twitter. So the thing there, bro. If you know how you go say plenty people the fool on Twitter, bro. Seriously, the fool in there, plenty on Twitter.
I did see, as the guy give him a handle, I did say no, he wrecked the handle. Because the way he make, I say no, more time she wrecked the handle, she wrecked why she block him. It's possible.
You know, for real, yeah. Please, what I say, it be true. So names they way, say yeah. What I say with him.
And if it's on him critiquing what she says on Twitter, I mean, what she did is so irrelevant. I mean,
but bro, listen. Now let's think about this. You feel say no, bro. I saw say he recognized the fucking handle where the thing really go up because the tweet she tweeted, it was a long tweet though. So basically after the losing of job, she's also come back. They let out in pain like continue fooling. She say so anger still there. Although
if the guy came at you personally, insulted you,
we don't know that. What I say right now, we all assuming, bro. We all they assume.
That's why I really want to assume. I'm not like responding on that aspect. I'm responding on her and giving the reasons she's giving out to support her actions.
Yeah, she said people are fooling. She said people are fool.
I mean, everybody the fool. I mean, she has to.
Bro, they're fooling different types. Bro, they're fooling. Some people if you can write, bro, if you drop picture, then somebody can write. Wait, you understand? Yeah, bro, you know this, bro. Don't do like they Twitter, bro. I know what they talk. Me, I understand that, bro.
I mean, it happened. But my point is, like, I don't know. Maybe,
bro, when you go check the person in your account, the person, if you can write the way, when you go check where you find the picture, you're like, so you woo way, and I will frame you way. Woo way.
Exactly. Those people, they are mentally disturbed. So why feed on that? Like, move forward.
She's not feeding on that. She's just denying you job. That's a counter. I don't want to work with you because you use revenue. You don't get sense. So I don't give you job. You fool too much. I don't give you job. Fuck off.
She don't post this thing and all that.
No, she just make the no say stop judging. No, she just make the no say stop fooling you because it can cost you your job in the future.
I beg go. So like, what if the person she know give her the job? No, what if say like that person you employ him and like it will take you to a different level? You upgrade your job.
I guess we'll never know.
Exactly.
But we never gonna know. So that be
I mean, she has a point. She has a point where
people they're fooling be too much on Twitter, bro. They're fooling be too much on Twitter.
Like bring out the point, strong point, so that people will not come and tell like this. And that is why I support on this issue. I support Bongo. I mean, he just criticized her reasoning, her action, not the individual. So that we don't add opinions to stuff like this. I mean, sorry, not opinions. I mean, emotions. You know, if they have debates, it's not the person. I'm not attacking the person. I'm attacking what you are saying, what you are bringing out there. It has to make sense. It's strong. So if I feel like no, it's not strong, other people that listen, then go hear who in point is strong that says, but you can't take emotions at that. I'll beat you. No, you're not even qualified for me to have an argument with you. Yeah, but
I can't, bro, listen.
Know people that is if they understand.
Bro, you tweet, you diss me. I feel like Charlie, I don't have strength for this Twitter, this. You know what? Make I see your picture. When I see you now, I beat you. That be
your own way.
Yeah. Yeah, that one too did. We'll be there, you know. I feel like, hey, look at this slim guy dissing me. Yeah. I way they tell me say if I me pass your call. Me know she. What's me if I me pass your call? Let me save your picture. When I see you, I'll let my hands tell you if I would. You say? If you get Glock, you see, Fast Stick in there, different level, bro. My nickname is Fast Stick. Fast Stick is gun. The gun egg. What I say? Yeah. Me, I'm a full package. Oh. I'm a full package. You understand? I'm a full package. So, Charlie, we ready. What I say? Ready where we ready. But yeah, big up, bro.
I understand what you're talking about. Bro, I want chipping small.
Yeah.
Shout out. Charlie, this is the first time I see you, Charlie. I will follow you. Let me continue. As they talk on, at least what they talk on is true, it is fact. Concerning the beating aspect, though I'm not 100% with that, but some people, when you talk about the Martin, fine, if he counter you on Twitter, but I meet you somewhere, he beat you, he make free. Maybe
yeah. You know, everybody will get more flyers. So you'll be you know.
Yeah, we don't go anywhere. You be ordinary person. You don't go anywhere. Fine. And the whole issue, I mean, the whole topic that it will cost your real life. Yeah, it's true. It will cost you. But in what sense? Fine. If you disrespect me as maybe Abua watching me and then we like 10 times no. You come to me that you want a job or something. Fine. I would deny you. I'll be like, you. Like you insulted me.
Yeah, bro.
Fine. But what if it's like this way? This about them fear and things. No. What if you say, oh, you post some picture? You know them squad not when they post pictures, they want everybody to say, oh, it's nice, it's good. Meanwhile, it's a normal thing. It's a normal picture. It's not any extraordinary thing. But I'm bongo. I come there and say, oh, this one, the hype is not worth it. Like, it's just a normal thing. Because you blocked me and not knowing what I did, I say I disrespected you. I don't get it. You get it? Because not everyone who comes and like, oh, it's nice. Someone will just be straight like bongo. Tell you the fact. You came, you were expecting, the good, news or the good vibes, everything, good news, yeah, something sweet. But here I came, I was like, nah, bro, it's not worth it. It's just normal. So why happen yourself like that? Yeah, so if one else in your own, though we don't know the real issue, but you come and be like, because you blocked him and so assuming like you're just creating something and say, oh, what can't you be now while blocking her? Meanwhile, be an or can fact be an anchor, more fact.
Yeah, but to facts no. Maybe okay, fact but anya ne de no onye no so nyame ana. Anya ne de.
Entina I say no. Then bongo say men for emotions then attach me.
Yeah, but bro, let's see. Una waba air page man. So
yeah.
Bro, to me can't tell me I mean with my emotion, bro.
Yeah,
Can I add something?
Yes, boss.
But here, sorry. Here, when you want to build upon your emotions, I mean, how to.
Bro, who guy who I saw say you take your girl self where they come, they look for job. You know, give who will be a watching girl cry how they can't be born. The way they sound, you sound like somebody with Ubepe mapa, Ubepe man to super. If they take your girl, you know they forgive. You know.
I understand that. But we know how to. I mean, control. We shouldn't be this kind of people that maybe
Bro, bongo he talk self, bongo he did himself when he get to go take do somebody. Forget, bro. Me, I say the guy where I know. The way he's so responsible, way he principle, way this in window cleaner. He's been a window cleaner for years. For he cleaning windows. In son from jail. You don't know say your man. No, he be like no. You know say your man ex. But either and dog, divorce vibes, they share money finish. Everybody going away. Your man come they come out. Boss in ex-wife no. He sacked them. He sacked them. Window.
Yeah, I mean that'd be different level.
What I say? Ex-wife where she stay different place. You know, they share, you don't have anything come up with her apart from children. What I say? Where you know be say in the man where you go to fuck the ex-wife in son, in grown son from prison, where down they do the work as he come from prison and the work. You go to fuck the thing or you make it not say Charlie. Somewhere we don't know if we work with you again. Somewhere they dog out. What I say?
Let me say bongo left. Now I want to ask some questions.
Bongo no left.
Bongo no left. You just turn listener.
Bongo, please, I want to ask you something. You can't send Chewa, and I do offer. Oh, is it that the wagon show say you good no? I don't know way.
Me I feel say it or yeah the ope or they do what's good for him, you know. Yeah, and I respect that. Because obviously they see what that thing they do for him. What I say, so you know they see the need to listen.
Okay, how about this? Maybe you guys are not proving him enough. You know, they give him reasons why to accept what you're saying. How about that,
bro? Maybe we are, but listen, what I'm saying is, the results he gets out of what he does is maybe greater than what we are telling him to do. You understand? Because me, if you tell me, say, listen, if you tell me, say, oh, listen. If you tell me, say, oh, fast take, when they diss you, don't mind. When you see them, don't mind them. They still diss me. And me too, I don't say, if I see them, I slap them. They go dig guard. Because, yeah, I see some before. People violate way after they were slapped. No, everybody make steady. I go like slap. I go continue to slap. You advising me say, oh, don't slap. When they talk, they go tire. You know, I don't go listen because I know say the slap is a quicker way, is a quicker remedy. What I say. Meanwhile, if they tell me say, oh, bro, don't mind them. These people, when they do, they go tire. Me too. I know say, bro, I know for wait me they tire. Yeah, I know for wait me they tire. If I know say I go feel get out of the way, I forget out of the way. I don't go feel wait me they tire. Meanwhile, I go feel catch them and give them slap.
I'm sure that's what Bongo wants.
Bongo to have you, maybe to you know, so Charlie somewhere.
I feel like Bongo he choose where he wants to stand. So
oh yeah, already choose whatever we talk there, the passing here and back. Oh no,
the passing here and back. You don't listen to anybody.
But it cause emotional abuse to people and
a lot. It cause a lot of emotional abuse for real. A lot. Because by now, because you see right now, you see that thing, right? Tracy, he passed through this bullshit, so when he sees if he go laugh. But the man will be new to this, he might be wounded. Yeah. You know, because his face, because maybe his facial expression was because of stuff like this. He panics. Hey, Charlie, did you tell me? Somebody,
so
you know.
Say, as I start now, I talk say bongo. I mean, I don't know, but now what you guys talk about, I just see from the profile right now what you talk about that. Tracy Boache.
Some way violation.
I know they buy that, you know.
Violation.
This is not critiquing. We are going. Yes, bullying. Good.
What I say?
The term say he's
what I say? Some way. But the same guy, bro, the same guy go write some proper criticism where you go see, hey, this guy is very serious, you know. So you know when you see this,
I'm watching tweets. Some of them they make sense.
Yes.
On that aspect.
Right. So if you see this, you'll be like, but is it the same guy? So so then you start thinking, is it true he's a drunkard, or maybe he was drunk when he said the stupid. You understand? You will start to think. Because Bongo, I swear to you, Bongo, listen. Some of these your tweets, after your the drunkard accusations start come, I start feel like, oh, your man, you be like when the booze way this question assembly come, because your man he gets sense. We all know say, I mean, I co-sign Bongo say the sensible guy, make everybody fuck with Bongo, because Bongo is the truth. I've said this already. So when I go through in Twitter, I see the sensible things, I see the Yawa twins, they make I feel like some way, no way the Boozman matter come. I start feel like, oh, okay.
Bongo, or maybe you feel like open your mic then come and pick up.
Or maybe when the booze enter, then the Kwasasem come. Anyway, you know,
because that Tracy tweet, I don't know if it be an intellectual conversation.
Bro, Bongo is every day, it will give you sensible tweets and then go put Kwasasem for you. Every day they do that.
This Tracy one,
every day they do that. Every day they do that.
It be entertainment or intellectual.
Bongo, you will come out. I don't want to see why you're reasoning you are.
But now I'm really shut up. You know I'm going here. Bongo, if you do, we have to do space or they go here say the tiam, they go mute him body quick.
That guy never get family love. That boy.
Oh, Charlie, cool down.
No, the way they move to families, I say personally never see family love.
Cool down.
So you do they move people like
SDK cool down. Why he moved to you recently, yeah?
Oh no, he not moved to me. He not moved to me. Mostly I just see comment for my videos and other things. Today your video will be funny. Tomorrow will come. This is nice. But me do and then I just forget. Cause you do something with my idea.
Honestly, I don't want to talk to you. Make it bash. You say somebody. No. Say your video not the be. No,
never they bash you. You never they bash me. But you see, you do this thing. The same thing do for this journalist in marriage thing where you can't display stop the apologize about the same thing.
What you do for Udman there?
He come there, he go fuck off finish way with my tell and say make he come out and things. He come where then share take the things. So he come late. Where the small one he left then say he be with my and say they put for fridge inside. Where he come the kitchen there. He come the kitchen where he see they want something. He want the cake on where would my fiancé tell him say, oh, the cake finished. But the one he left no. It be with my own bro. The guy go come Bongo fridge, take the cake. Go tap dining table top the cake.
Oh wow. Bongo, what it?
He go deny.
Bongo, you be gangster, bro. Bongo, you be no, Bongo, you be gangster. Hey, Bongo, you be gangster, bro. Hey. Bro, listen. For someone like Udumaya to do party, make cake finish there every hour. Cause bro.
Oh, bro, no. It be celebration cake. It be celebration cake.
Bro.
The time
for me, cake for day, everything for me. When I come, I will do party show. You can make you see how they do them. Now, the survive the day long. Bongo, you chop, bro. You chop.
You see the way they got some up.
There be the view, but listen, but assassin. There no. What's it? I can wait, there's visitors there, Nasa. How? Who boss, you know? If yeah, I mean, you invite me. We will know other place where you invite me. So as we come there, bro, if you feel sacrifice your team for me, chop. Bro, if I do party where to finish, where somebody come, I will give my food to him. But so far, listen, bro, listen. If me, I've been able to do party and invite people to come chop, that means I go feel afford to go sacrifice myself, like sacrifice my personal one to go get different things. Because if me organize a party, it shouldn't be a worry. Say somebody chop my food.
This be different case. No, this be different case. No, it be different. Say maybe I come you fire your party. Where move to you fire personality, you say, Charlie, I can't believe it. But oh, come, my own day I can't take.
Bro, you know, you take, bro, Asan, bro, me about them, you dear, messy. I was hey, there was a fool, they can't talk, and you can say, big deal, bro. Who should now do my converse you? Who is the kid on vex? So, make I ask you something. Would it vex? All right, would it vex? Would it vex?
No, you know, me, I don't know if he vex or not, because I don't know if maybe you can tell him or something.
Bro, but it's matter where you talk there, but you like you get something personal against your man already, bro.
I don't get personal something.
Bro, you do that. If you create content about bongo, I guess if and it takes
that guy.
All right, listen. So create content around. Listen, create content around him thing and sport it. You mean I tell you, where some you see in profile picture. Wear some white shirt like that, and then act like you be on love. So you see, I'm like you never get love. So take those skits, Mokusi. No, you understand what I try to tell you? A serious gig I'd give you, no. And you go see the way people go laugh at. Try think about it and create a content around bongo, I guess, and see the reaction.
Yo, bongo, I don't make you. I mean, give reason why you post.
You see the way you put it do. Hey, you see the way you put it push the whole abo thing. Even defamation, right now you put it make it look like you're saying for real, bro. Bongo.
I listen everything.
Charlie, the way I'm on the push for abo vibe in the air somewhere.
Maybe on them.
Gangster, Charlie. See, your man, gangsters what they inside. You know if you talk say bongo don't be gangster, bongo will be gangster, forget. Because if see the answer, if you on them, Charlie, bongo.
Okay, bongo, like your post about
why you chop the cake?
The
SDK, low key, SDK be my biggest fan, making no mind. So everything they talk about, if I not treat them seriously, it be comedian. So if I not
I know they take your matter serious. Where I am from?
You be my biggest fan, so Charlie be Metias is a comedian. You also be a man for series. So yeah, it's just cake. Yeah, I can watch him. Now we need kitchen hobby. Now it's now near my football game. Now to win him near course about trying to now can you so Bani and I good.
Anyway, that was a nice way of handling the issue though.
So on the Tracy Watch post now, like why you post that? Say the husband.
I don't know why I need to ask for bongo ideas. Bongo needs to explain everything that he puts across. I don't think it's something right that we need to be doing. Everybody tweets whatever that he or she wants to tweet and they move on. Yeah. As for bongo ideas, you always want me to explain. And
no. I mean, if you don't want to explain, you know that.
That'd be your.
It's just weird how you can like just let something. It's also some things are for just you know, like think about it and let's move, you know. But or you just want to say when it happen in the future, people will say, hey, bongo be prophet or something.
Fire sticky, you know, go listen. You what you go do?
For me, not honestly, I don't think that marriage will
work.
Bongo. You people the busy, you say explain why you go talk Tracy. What they busy? You they talk say you know why people they busy. So why you go busy with Tracy? Tracy says say explain why his skin color this. What right you get over make explain how is skin color this? So you didn't mean you say why you tweet about this? You did
the answer is success ed me. So that's my question. Right?
So you not be anybody. So then the video say explain now. Make you know come make no come do like who
that one they be lie. I be somebody.
So if it's because she air you, that's why you talk that. That's irrelevant. You know, we shouldn't be taking that.
I don't think
PDK make you no mind that. Before explain, if you be down to make you explain now, you know where any right.
I don't think you guys.
Hey, if
you don't have that kind of thing to mark what I say as relevant.
I'm giving you the opportunity to make you explain. Like we are here.
I said naturally. I feel if celebrities, marriages is anything to go by based on the history of, their marriages and everything, it is going to work. And based on Tracy Boachi's, past history as far as her relationship and stuff are concerned, I don't think it's going to work.
You made us raise our eyebrows on this. Nobody cared about that. You can't talk to your opinion. That is why we have questions on that. You understand? Like on a normal circumstance,
then I think you should be questioning everything that people put across on social media. As far as it is controversial, or you find something odd about it.
A lot of people ask questions on what people say on Twitter.
I don't think on Twitter people have time for any kind of question. People tweet what they want to tweet anymore.
That is true, but everybody has his or own opinion. So if
you have an opinion, drop it under the.
But no, this is don't space. Go about this is voice space where they talk. So that's why I question.
You are here.
I don't want to talk.
No, your question is coming from. See, if your question is genuine, our answer is coming from a place of mischief and sarcasm. So for me,
Charlie. Interesting guy, bro. It'd be very interesting on this bongo guy.
He's a comedian, so he can do that. It's funny.
The guy is sick. Are you somebody they ask you question on why you go post that is
why is that when people ask you that why is that most of your skits are not funny? Why is that you get mad?
Bro, screenshot one question like that to me. No, one question is screenshot. Hey, you the top plenty. You the top plenty, bro.
Post their ad. You tell them that they should not post their ad, but they should go and do it somewhere else. Why?
No. You they lie. Bongo, you they lie. You they lie. Make I tell you. Hey, listen. I will retweet somewhere now. I only complain about ad if you don't retweet my video or quote it. That's where I match the person with it.
Why is it for retweet?
That is help me. No, you they help me. They help you.
That is responsible. You have to help him so he helps you. So I don't think that is a problem.
It is not a privilege. It is not a privilege or a right.
When you come under his
timeline.
My video.
You have entitlement. What kind of entitlement is that?
Fire stick. Hold on, fire stick. You say this boy, you don't get it. Fire stick. You the time you say entitlement. Somebody will go pick and talk, say, this be my page. I have the right to post what I have to post. Simple as I say, no catch me.
No,
I don't have that discussion. Like, I don't want to make you give talk why you do that. I just don't want to hear your reasoning behind that. Honestly, you see,
it be sense of entitlement. It feels people like his content on Twitter and
they're asking you, Bongo. They're asking you. They want to know why you said that about Tracy's husband.
See, like that thing. I don't know why he talked that. Why you should say he talk that. I just don't want to know.
No, all right, bro. Listen, being real. A lot of people, bro. Listen, all right, bro. Listen. Being real, a lot of people thought that, but in their heads, nobody they go. And I see a few people write that on Facebook though. They say, "As you tell somebody husband in body day for no say this one in your own two no go last." You understand? People write something like that as well for Facebook, for the Facebook there. But you see, your man, you only they go straight at the guy, the man, say, they look like somebody where they can't milk the woman, the whole thing, they look like the woman go by the man and things. If it is where it's going to a lot of people their heads, like be bongo pay right time. People think about them, but they know right time. But bongo, the vim to right time way be different. Like, come on, bongo, what I say, you're doing too much. You know.
So you are being what fires you are being a scapegoat. So at this point,
Cause bro, if you ask me personally, say what you think, I go talk say it don't go last. I don't go lie. I go talk say it don't go last. Judging from the way Tracy they move and the way when they speed up they do, and bro, that girl be the first person where murder Kennedy Japan, on a this level. He was Kennedy rough,
So if what they did like long before he can post, maybe they did already.
Bro,
because he said that guy today, they do come out movie.
I don't know, they do come out.
Yeah, he actor.
Oh, for real?
And not active like that.
Yeah, now they act, yeah. He do plenty come out movies, so maybe now they date long time cry before he can post. Down today, nobody knows. So
but anyway, you see the personality. All right, listen. Judging from the judging from the personality. Hold on. Judging from the personality, Tracy Bashi they give us, we all, bro. I don't say a lot of people there here where say Charlie. What I say, but we just no go fit tweet them like that. They were like the way bongo tweet them. What I say, but being real.
Okay. So bongo, since you couldn't give me the reason why you do that, but the reason why I thought that you say this is something personal. He can't marry, he be married, okay, he be in wife. You can't tell him say, oh, he married no go last. No, that is highly wrong.
I don't talk say the marriage no go last.
You just talk for here right now. You say no go last. You talk that for here.
First things to talk to no go last. So
you talk first.
If you talk, I tell you say, you better think that too. What I'm saying is, you better think that. A lot of people they think that, but not a lot of people tweet them like the way you tweet them. So they actually say why you tweet them. Why? Listen, his question is why you tweet them.
Why? Because how? Like, what's up?
You go fit tweet them, but say the reason because they want to get like you. You go take the harm. You understand?
He tweet him because he just want engagement. That guy.
Yes, and that's where
I have to give him reason.
We need to respect ourselves.
Listen. See the reason
we need to respect ourselves.
Keep quiet and listen. See the reason fast to give. He said the personality
to respect ourselves.
Which respect do they want you?
Who can respect me? If I'm to reply to you the same way I'm replying to it, it's going to be a very, very. It is not going to be nice on this piece. So I just wanted to respect it. Respect and let me respect you. And let's move.
Come to. You see the reason? He said the personality traits.
That is my.
The marriage no go back.
Yeah.
I cannot explain my reason before SBK people join this piece. I explain my reason long time. We talk about this issue where you move on long time. We talk Italy violation and stuff. If you result in playback. We've done that already, right? We've moved on, right? So I don't know why we are going back to that. I feel based on Tracy Boachi's history, as far as relationship is concerned, Papano and all the controversies, I don't think it is going to work.
So why did you tweet it?
Why shouldn't I tweet it? That is why I feel. I even wrote it on Facebook before.
Bongo, make us something. Do you think it's normal? Bongo. Do you think it's normal to tweet it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Me a blogger, even before say or because of Baba or any kind of the man is here by man comment for Instagram. But who post on Instagram? It's not just a
so I don't know. I'm posting a long time. Why did you post it like that long time?
Why should I post it? Because the person has not posted the person. The person has not revealed the identity of the person. So why should I? Like, why should I do that? I was just waiting because for me and Tafo, we didn't actually know. Say you post on Instagram, never ban and say the other person.
But how you know? Say Tracy will force himself to the man. How?
It appears. That is how it appears. It appears so because.
It appears to you like that to you, not. But you know, it appears to me that you somebody will slap you and you die. It appears to me that one day somebody will slap you for real, then you die.
It is not true. If you wish death for me, then I will real for yourself.
You see, they wish charge for Tracy.
I know they wish them. I know they wish they make you die. So if they wish to make you
die, it just appears. Me too. It just appears. For real. Because actually
emotional.
I'm not emotional, bro. Let me tell you something. If you be my mommy or something, where they talk, bro, maybe emotional.
You not go do anything. You know.
Okay.
It be noise.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Charlie, people are saying this guy is too sympathetic. Allowance.
So why do you talk say in emotions? Like,
listen,
you talk say somebody emotion. You talk say make the personal.
Listen. When the Papano issue came, did you know what Tracy Boachi said about Mahama and stuff like that? Do you know the kind of disrepute that he dragged the man into? Please, let us not focus on emotion. Tracy Boachi has been saying that she made everything on her own. She bought her East Legon house on her own.
Bongo, you don't get emotions. Bongo, you don't get emotions.
My point, then I will answer you. At the point, Tracy Boachi even said, for her, she did everything on her own. She does not actually need a man. You understand? Even if she marries a man, she's not going to spend a man's money. She has already made everything on her own. Or call Dubai and that's what to Greece now. Then that's what you photos on Instagram. When the kind of caption or the man photos, no. So she made it like she did not need a man. You understand? And when that kind of desperation set in, then she has decided to go for a man. So if I'm trying to say something about the marriage, that is my point. That's what I'm standing on. I'm standing on the kind of shenanigans on one side of social media. I can say, she doesn't need a man, she's okay and all that. I said she's desperate. And when you look at the man, the mannerism, the push of the man, you can feel like this man has been forced.
Say when I look at the man, not when I look at the man.
No, when you look, no, you can be plural or it is a personal pronoun. It can be
bro.
When I look at the man,
it is a personal pronoun. It can be you.
You know who portrayed this? Bongo, you know who portrayed this? A marriage counselor. A proper marriage counselor where you know marriage inside. No, your man they talk like he gets some superpowers to detect these things. Wait,
SDK. You shouldn't be doing skits on politics because you are not well versed in that subject, right?
Bro, it's a comedy. It's comedy, bro.
It is critiquing. I can talk about
No, you don't.
Bro.
That's what you're talking about. I don't need to be married before I know everything about it.
No. Bongo, my comedy satire they do. Listen, my comedy satire they do. I do a lot of research before I do one.
Now, who are they doing?
No. You are supposed to say this when you know the man personally, you know the wife.
Good. That's what I'm saying. You don't know the personally.
You have to be a marriage counselor to
right? You've not got it to that level. Listen, if it is obvious, you don't need to be an expert. If something is strong, it's strong. If Nanado is not performing, Nanado is a failed president. You don't actually need to study politics before you know. It's obvious, and you need to talk about it.
Bongo, listen, that's not my obvious listen. I know to talk about that, but listen.
Talking about emotions.
Bongo, listen. You talked about Tracy Boachi, but you don't know him, right? You said you did you watched her dating, whatever, and then you concluded on that aspect. Now there's a second party here, which is the man. You can't talk, say, looking at him. You're not talking about Tracy Boachi alone. You've included the man. He has every right to do whatever he feels to you because this is personal. You're not attacking only Chelsea. So that is where critiquing has limits. It's everywhere you could think.
He should see. He should whatever that he says.
No, it's not about. It's not about. You are causing.
Nobody will hurt you.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's just an opinion.